might have muted his mic so he can cry.
Here we are, perfect attendance awards holders and those less fortunate for another session of Wap 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 War and Peace. I hit play a moment ago, so we're 15 seconds in already. Tonight we will not be having the stylings of Riley, I believe. So we hope you feel better. Secondly, though, who would like to control Reika's character, or shall I do it? I'm used to controlling two.
I think we should give it to a player just because you have you've got 6 owlbears.
7. That seems all well and good. Who would like to control Reika tonight?
Who wants to be a rogue, guys? Speak up.
I can do it.
Okay. Yep. Good.
I was going to suggest Matthew only from the perspective of Reika seemed interested in Cleek. But yes, let me send you the character sheet real quick.
So I've also played rogues before.
Yeah, that was another part of it. But excellent. Whatever you like. We bounce now to our players on the scene where we left off last week. The party decided, should I stay or should I go? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay,
it will be double.
Yeah, and you decided to stay.
So from where did you go?
And that night,
good job.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. So, I already expected it. We're going to play some music tonight. Cayman decided to further attempt to commune with the cursed item of gratuitous power that he bears on his person, motioning to Brightleaf to watch him so he doesn't explode or something. He communed and was slapped awake after chatting, having a brief interview with the vampire. So we're just going to keep doing this all night. Awakening, the party was on watch, and they watched as the veil of the Quiet Sister was slowly filled by the cloud waterfall until it became a cloud sea. And then, as the clouds filled the veil, they descended down into the fog so that they could hopefully get as far across the veil as possible before the sun came over the eastern mountain range of the sisters and burned it off. Thus, on the eastern side of the mountain range, the closest to the foot, it took the longest for it to burn off. On the way there, they noticed that the pathway to the northeast, the pass, had been blocked by an avalanche of some kind. Curious, Humphrey noted as they moved on. And as they approached this, I believe I called it like Horseshoe Pass or something, whatever. I have it written down somewhere, but it's not the most important thing in the world right now. The party advanced and noticed that there were a number of large creatures, owlbears, kind of hidden off in the northwest of this little area that we are currently in. Trying to sneak past as the fog was fading, they were noticed and given chase, and 2 more kind of popped up out of the ground as they tried to escape. Apparently they can see without seeing, which is terrifying. Took out 2 horses, one from underneath Drone and one from underneath Reika. And then, as the party was scrambling to escape their onslaught, Reika looked up and noticed a large, silent, monstrous shape swooping down. And that's where we start up. Cleek, it is your turn. Someone, please cue the battle music. Cleek, I believe we had you roll perception, and you did not notice the creature swooping because your attention is somewhat fixed on the 6 behind you, which makes sense to me at least. In this moment, I believe you had a plan for next turn, which we have all copied and pasted multiple times. Tripping attack with grasping arrow. So it's your turn. Don't let me hold you back or give you any more ideas.
Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
Dash action upward and start calling for the rock.
Yeah, fly away like the coward you are. No? You're not doing that?
Not exactly.
Because it's in broad daylight out in the open, and he hasn't noticed it yet.
You're gonna
When he looks
Don't shoot the potential friend.
The only person who has
I hope
noticed
it's a
the
friend.
chimera is
my
Reika. No one else has noticed it. Everyone
we're a little
is
busy down here.
yeah, like you gotta understand, it's up in the air, like 100 feet up.
Nobody's
If you are
looked up
looking
yet.
straight ahead, you are not noticing it, even though it's like 100 feet away. It's 100 feet up too. Like,
Cleek's
Yep,
gonna
yeah.
shoot that owlbear, go to fly up, and go, oh no!
yeah, it, basically as he pulls up from his attacks, he's gonna be like, wait, what?
Oh shoot! Cat, I hope
I
you
believe
saw
I
the
was like,
plan.
what, 30 feet up?
Yeah,
Yes.
only 30 feet.
30 feet-ish?
Well
Yeah.
within range.
But I
of
also
a
remember that these
stone.
things are big and could probably reach me if I wanted.
Yeah, they're when they stand on their hind legs,
I am
they
gonna
can
back up
they can reach
somewhat.
25, 30 feet high.
Yeah, I would get
I'm gonna move
Well,
35 feet this way.
Leon. You're in trouble, buddy.
Yeah, a little bit.
You need to just take
And,
the hit
you know what?
there.
One more tile.
That's fine.
And speaking of Leon, I'm gonna try and help a man out. I'm going to fire first shot, no sharpshooter. This is
Ooh,
20
that's
hit.
gonna hit. That's gonna hit. I love watching Cleek do his
Alright.
thing. I do. It's fun. He does so
I
much
I
damage.
shoot bow, but I do many things with bow. So that's 11 basic piercing, but as is said, I am gonna use trip attack for an extra d6 damage, and I need a strength save.
Oh,
Ooh, well,
they're not good at those at all.
It failed
Wow. They're bad at them. Good to know.
It sure failed. It is prone,
Cool.
and
Uh,
Resistant.
arcane
that's my
shot.
spiritual weapon.
And it takes how
uh,
much two extra
I-
damage? Okay.
Yep, and then it's gonna take 2d6 poison damage as well.
Oh, sick.
Ah,
Goodness.
all right.
That was such a
Oh.
long
And it is
roll.
grasped by the brambles. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet. It takes slashing damage if it moves with them on, and it'll have to use its action to remove them, or wait 1 minute. And
So that
the
thing is
action to remove them is an
held down.
athletics DC 13.
Does it
Yep.
technically have an opportunity attack? It's not restrained, right?
It would still have an opportunity attack if Leon tried to leave, but it would be at disadvantage due to being prone.
That's what I thought. Okay, just curious because it'll
Get out of
try
there.
even if it can't, have a good shot at it. Still your turn though.
Get out of there.
Welcome, Jax.
Someone else stream. I'm dealing with 2 characters.
The service for it.
I can stream.
Nobody look at Bryn's stream unless you're Jax.
No, see, I have two screens. People just have to put up with it a little bit that I'm.
Rapidly jerking back and forth between the two.
Okay, that's
That is exactly the visual.
wow. That is
that I
the
wanted.
visual. That's the visual I was hoping for too. I don't
Jax,
need to
can you
reach
see?
my brain.
I think you should be
All right.
able to see.
I have another shot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
you,
do.
did all that, and you stole another thing.
Give control over the other character.
Alright.
Scream.
I'm gonna fire my second shot with sharpshooter.
At who?
That'll
Owlbear,
hit.
18 hit.
Yeah, was it the same one that's down? Or like you got a
Same one.
okay? It's at disadvantage because he's down.
Oh,
prone.
you right.
Are you sure you want to shoot that one and not the one that's looking kind of rough?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, you
that's
still
looking-
hit him. You still hit
I'm
him.
pretty sure.
Okay.
Man, he's
Come
like
on.
pinned to the ground and
23 piercing.
Ooh,
I'm about to give him another pin.
yeah, he's looking like he's
Alright.
taking some hits.
This one's hurt properly.
That one is properly blooded. That is true.
Yep. I got something I'm gonna do. Is it an action to put the ring on? Out of curiosity.
No, I count it as one of those like free action things that you can do one of a turn. Like if you pick something up off the ground or something, or like open a door, throw a switch.
Good to know.
That's literally called a free action.
Yeah, obviously it takes a full action to take it off and a resource, but you know, hey.
Nope, I don't have that resource right now. Maybe it's a bad idea.
Are you already out of spells?
Oh yeah, I am very out of spells.
Oh jeez. All right. Well then, Cleek, it's still your turn. What do you want to do next?
That one.
He's already shot twice.
Doesn't he have a third shot?
No.
Come on, Cleek.
I am a level 6 fighter.
Yeah, come on, Cleek.
However, I also have action surge.
You can use it.
Just be a higher level fighter. Come on.
Just be one.
Does that tell you anything? 2 sharpshooter shots. Oh. That's
Well,
one miss. Go into the one up north.
But the second one's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
21 hits that?
Yeah, 21 will hit it, for sure.
So now he's in this direction.
22 piercing.
Okay.
Ooh, it's the most injured of all of the owlbears on the field, most certainly.
As I have attracted quite the aggro.
Well, it sees you, but I mean, like, it also sees that you're small and flying. And there's, like, prey underneath it, and, you know, so, up to you.
I don't remember exactly where I got my movement started from.
You're 40 feet in so far.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, I'm going to use my remaining 15 feet to go up, trying to avoid the standing lunge distance of the owlbears around.
Yeah, they'd have to jump now to get a swing at you. And
I'm going to go up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. At 30, they could stand and swing.
I'll use that
at
to go
40,
up.
Okay, yep. Sounds good then. If they do a standing, like just launch themselves, possibly off of this boulder here, they could get you, but that's a whole different story.
It makes it more difficult for them, and that makes me more comfortable.
Correct.
Of course, I don't know about what's above me.
That's right. Do you have a bonus? Is that it for you then, Cleek? I'm gonna assume it is.
I'm not using second wind. That's everything.
That makes sense. Gotcha. Over to you, Leon.
Run. That is my expert opinion. Run. Get out of there.
Yeah. Shit. I tabbed out. Alright, disengage action.
Okay.
And disengage gets you what, 30 feet? Or is it...
So disengage is just an action. It doesn't give you any movement. It literally just makes it so that you cannot be targeted by attacks of opportunity when you move out of someone's range.
The horse has 60 feet?
60 or 50? Let me...
The horse has 60.
Okay,
however, when you disengage, you cannot be targeted by attacks of opportunity. Let's see. A horse can use disengage?
I would assume... I thought we said as long as he's riding it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you can get 60 feet over there then, and that would be movement and an action. Do you have a bonus action? You zoom in. Yep.
We zoom in. Bonus action, not yet. So that's my turn.
All right, drone over to Yi.
All right, I'm using inspiration to attack this thing with advantage.
Ooh,
good move.
Okay, so that was damage for booming blade.
Well, wait, my thing's frozen. Oh no.
No worries. It happens.
Okay, that's 15
so
plus...
a 15 plus...
8.
That's going to hit, because a naked 15 would hit, so...
What's the 2d8 thunder for? Is that...
That's after it moves, so...
yes.
I'm also using He needs to make a strength save. So this is maul damage, and then this is the.
Oh, man, you guys with these bad rolls. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
3, 14, and then 14 and the 4 is 18 damage total, correct?
Yes.
All right.
And he needs to make that strength save.
All right. Strength saving throw. Does that succeed?
Yes.
Now, what's the strength? What's the strength save for?
They're getting pushed back.
Wait, it doesn't take the 11 thunder damage if it makes the save.
It doesn't take the 11 thunder damage.
Fuck.
It's not half.
That's what you wrote is.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures other than the Will of 5 shooting star must pass DC 15 con save or take 2d6 thunder damage and be knocked prone.
Oh, okay. I should have written. I should have written taking half if they save and not being knocked prone. So
is that what we're doing? Half?
Yeah. That was a mistake.
So 5, 8. It takes 12 damage then.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it then. Yeah, it's looking hurt. That hammer blow to the arm, the arrow that hit it just a moment ago. This creature is looking direly wounded.
Okay, then Misty Step.
No. Yes.
Right here. And then
as you appear next to Reika and look down at her, you see her looking up, and she kind of like notices you out of the corner of her eye and just continues pointing up. Do you follow her? Do you follow her finger?
Yeah. Is that do I even roll perception or no?
No, you see this chimera starting to pull into a dive straight downward towards the dire owlbear that you just hit, and it looks like it's aiming for it, and the dire owlbear looks like it doesn't know where you went.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go up this, to climb up here. So is that an athletics check?
That'll be 2 athletics checks because you're trying to go up 2 tiers of, and you probably can't get up the. Yeah, you'll make it up the first one, but since it's like 20 feet of climbing, you'll probably be more like here.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, you don't get lateral movement speed. You have to climb up with your lateral speed. So you had to climb 15 to 20 feet upward. So you got like your 5 and then 20 up and then so somewhere around there. You could be maybe like there or something too. But having to climb and stuff, yeah. Action, bonus action to move.
That was movement, bonus action. I used everything, so
okay.
I'm gone.
Oh no,
Captain.
Yeah.
Captain.
First thing we're gonna do is drop concentration, right? On that freaking darkness.
Okay.
Where is this? Right
I'll
there.
get it.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Cam! That darkness, they can see
right
through
here.
it.
Yeah, good to know. Good to know. So I'm just here. And, oh, they have 60 feet of movement. Up.
Do I know how far
That's
goes off
55.
screen?
I'm gonna shoot at this owlbear with Eldritch Blast.
Take him out. Take him out, Tex. That'll hit.
Oh, it'll hit all right. That will not.
That most definitely will not hit.
Well, it takes 11 force damage. And so this was 55. We're going to move the next 5 feet up and nearly be off the map.
Most excellent. Most excellent.
Bonus action.
Ooh, bonus. Ooh.
Bonus action. Tentacle.
Drop it. Swing it.
I am surprised that my patron has not yet gone. I don't think so. Tentacle spell attack, 1d20 plus 8. That'll hit.
That will hit.
And it will take, I believe it's a d8. Yes, I'm not level 10 yet. 1d8 of... It can do lightning damage now, right?
That is correct.
It'll do 3 lightning damage.
Excellent. Most excellent.
And that is the
Zap.
end of my turn.
Alrighty. Humphrey is going to try and take a shot with his long bow off the back of the horse.
Short bow.
And is short bow. Short dude with a short bow. Off the
Distinctly
back.
remember him
Yeah, you're right.
because it was a short bow.
You
All
right. Just a solid hit on the owlbear, which gives a an angry hoot.
I don't like that.
Let's see. That's Humphrey's turn. There's not much more he can do.
Oh boy.
All right, owlbear turn.
Oh shit! I'm right there. Oh no! How far am I from it?
You are the closest thing and the most recent thing that hit it.
Well,
So-
actually, if the owlbear stands right here, Braun will be closer.
Yeah, if it stands in a place where it
Yes.
isn't currently standing,
Yes.
it'll be closer to someone that it's not currently closer to. You are correct.
Oh, I'm in
The
trouble.
leap in logic for why it would want to do such a thing is beyond me, but that is not
Technically,
subject of discussion.
The tentacle is the last thing that hurt it.
You make an excellent point.
But it didn't hurt nearly as much as what I did. Oh boy.
It's true, but
Hoot, hoot. Hoot.
10 damage from
shit.
Booming Blade.
it's going
Since it
to.
moved.
It takes...
Oh yeah. How much damage? 2d8.
Yeah, I already rolled it, so it's 10.
Oh geez, 10 damage.
Did that kill it?
I was hoping
No.
so, but no. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
It is so close
I
to
was literally
death.
looking at the map like I'm waiting for them to move, so
Oh,
I
God,
just
man.
they take 10 damage.
It is so close to death, but
Please.
instead of dying,
Son of a bitch.
it's going to try and claw Cayman,
Yep.
and it will get a critical hit.
Oh!
Wait. I might
Wait.
silver. I gotta read how silver. You can choose a different creature. You can see the chosen creature has advantage.
He did not have advantage.
The chosen.
He did not have advantage. Battle Doctrine. Oh, critical hit. Better block that.
See, when 60 feet, you're supposed to stick on attack roll and ability check re-roll. So yeah, we'll cast that. Here you go. Don't take a critical hit, at least.
I'll take
It'll
that.
still hit. It'll still hit. So 3d8.
So who now has advantage?
You take 20 slashing damage from the Dire Owlbear on its
Yep.
last legs.
I'm gonna give
Yep.
it to Rieka.
Good. Yep. Great. Ooh, that doesn't feel good.
I honestly
And
forgot
then-
about the advantage part.
And then it's going to attempt to bite the horse. And it will hit the horse.
Come on. Don't do it.
And the horse
No!
goes down underneath you.
No! Oh shit. Son of a... God damn it.
The
Ow.
screams of horses are loud and terrible.
Oh.
So now we're going to move to the other owl bears, which are going to begin. This one is going to... Let's see. It wants
We are
to get up. And in order to move, it has to use its action. So it's going to use its action to try and...
Oh, it can move. It just moves 10
God, I
less feet.
forgot there was 6 more owl bears.
So does that beat the DC for it to beat the grasping thing? Mr. Klee?
I believe it's just an action. to
Sorry,
move.
muted. The DC's 13.
Oh,
Okay.
that's upsetting.
So half its movement to stand up. It uses its action. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Uses its action use its action to remove the things binding it, and then it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And this one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Oh no, Leon. Leon, you're in range.
Yeah, my Discord keeps cutting in and out. That's annoying.
No. You fool. I told you to just take the hit and run.
I tried to
That
do
horse is
that and
going
it
down
killed
under.
my horse.
Yeah, see, that horse is going down under me.
But I had disadvantage.
That's true.
And...
Hey guys, this is not cash money.
I see what Brent's
20,
doing.
25,
He's getting
30,
rid of our
35.
horses.
40, 45.
I never thought I would fear a pack of
Man, here I thought I was gonna be saving resources. I'm
Right?
looking at this encounter like, if I don't use everything, I'm gonna die.
What's the DC for the grease?
It was whatever Yoga's DC was, so I think it was a 16? Was that,
A 16?
is that right? I don't know. What was it, Gabe?
It's a spell scroll. It has its set DC.
Which was?
Definitely not 16, I'll tell you.
Well,
Level
then he-
1 is like DC 13.
Okay, so it's... I don't know.
Flipperty gibbers.
What spell scroll are you using?
Grease.
Grease one.
Oh yeah. I think it would have been 14.
Alrighty.
Oh,
It was a 15 roll, so...
First level, so 13.
Alright. So we go now
What?
to Brightleaf. Who is going to... Seeing the situation, let's see.
Yeah.
this
Hmm.
isn't gonna be fun. Even if we survive this encounter, half of us don't have horses.
We're just gonna be running on
A
foot.
long, long way to Bossing. So... Oh, this is deadly. Definitely would have been worse if it was at night. Without a doubt.
Brightleaf is going to do what we call...
Oh yeah, then I couldn't see.
But I could see.
Shoot this fucking owlbear. It's almost
Pro
dead.
gamer
You
move.
know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brightleaf's going to do what we call a pro gamer move.
Yes.
She's going to use her ability to speak with animals and tell her horse to go and pick you guys up. So she's going to let her horse use her horse's movement to move, and she's going to not use her movement. Difference being she's going to hop the shit off her horse.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Brightleaf.
What are you doing, Brightleaf?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Is this how we're
Bad
getting
vibes
rid of
here.
Brightleaf?
oh no. Oh no.
So right around here, that's like 35 feet of movement. She's gonna do the Breath of the Wild thing with Link and like pop off the horse, and then take her
Oh,
two
that's
shots
in a ton
with
of
her.
games. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then she's gonna take her 2 shots with 2 lightning arrows that she has. Cause when you gotta use them, you know.
Oh god. Oh god.
That'll hit.
Oh boy.
That will also hit. Okay, so she's gonna hit that guy at the end twice.
Which guy?
She was shooting at the one in the back. Right her.
What? one right next to me.
Yeah, she assumes someone else can take care of that.
I think the lightning arrow... Is the lightning arrow like a line thing? Because if
Yes.
so...
She
Oh!
shot in a straight line.
Yeah. So
I
she
know what
did-
I'm doing next turn, and it's not that much different.
So she did 14 damage just in arrows, and then I need all 4 of those owlbears to make dex saving throws. So that's going to be
Oh, that shouldn't be super good for them.
Jesus, finally.
Yeah, they only have like a +1.
20, 12, 18, 15, 3. No.
so the damage is crap. But yes, lightning damage. Lightning damage. Lightning. Cayman would approve.
Cayman does not approve, as this is a repeat of the sewer.
Sewer?
Yeah.
He's
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the damage is just so low. It's making me sad. So bad. Okay, well, so that's going to be her 2 actions. Her horse is going to leave out from under her and move over to where you are. And while she is in midair, she's going to click her heels together twice. And she's going to start running in this direction.
Which direction? This one or this one?
This one.
No, what the Riley! What
Right,
are
my
you
child.
doing? What are you doing? Oh, hell.
Braun.
Shit.
Yeah, little help here.
Yeah. I got you. I gotta think about you and Leon. I'm gonna cast blindness at 3rd level, so I can cast it on 2 different creatures,
All right.
and I'm gonna
And
cast it
is
on
it a con?
this one and this one. Yeah, DC 14.
Cool, the front 2. So the one in the back is okay. But the one in the front, who is more hurt, is now... what is it? Blinded.
I don't know. He's blinded, you say?
He's blinded.
And nearly dead.
This one right here is blinded, and he's almost blooded. This one up here is not blinded, and he can very much see.
Yeah, but he's almost dead.
That's true. That's true.
All right, then I'm gonna move my character. Ah, shit.
Just
That owlbear
right-
is kind
Is it-
of...
Can I fit through there? Can I jump over that? Or-
If you try and sneak on the right side past that owlbear, he's going to be able to swing at you because it's too tight. And if you try and take the left side, you can
No,
make
he
it on the
won't.
left side. No, he
You'll be
won't.
fine. You'll be fine because you won't leave his attack range.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you won't have left his range. He won't.
'Cause
That's true.
It's either that or you just book it this way and keep going.
Can I fit through
You can fit that way. Yeah. He won't be
the
able to
other
swing
horse
on you.
moves.
there? All right, I'll do that. I'll run past Cayman and everybody as fast as this horse
All
can
right.
take me.
Braun, you are safely off the map. Well, safely is a misnomer. You are off the map. I'm going to go ahead and just move you up into the... Oh, wherever you went. That's fine.
He's right here.
Wherever you are. One day we'll see Braun again. Is that your turn then, Braun?
That's it.
Excellent. Reika, over to you.
Yes, hello. Anyway, bonus, not 1,000 feet away. 100 feet away now as a bonus action dash, and she has 40 feet of movement. She's gonna shoot with advantage with a short bow because I gave it to her with silvery barbs, which means she also has sneak attack.
What is she shooting at?
She's shooting at
Mind
the very...
you, the short range of a short bow is 80 feet.
It says on her sheet 150.
It's a recurve short bow.
She has a
It's
recurve.
got that
short bow.
longbow range.
Oh, she has something special.
Okay.
I don't know where it came from, but yep.
Well, that's not an advantage, but I'm assuming that hits, right?
22 will hit. The owlbear
Grant
round,
fish.
right? That's the one you're shooting at?
This one, the very dead one.
Yes. Okay, very good. Yes, a 22 will hit, and that was a 7 damage and a 7 sneak
Fish.
attack.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be. Please describe to me the manner of this creature's death.
Rieka says, "Hey, little creature thing!" It looks its way, and she shoots an arrow right in its mouth, and it chokes on the arrow and dies. I don't know if this is if I'm playing this exactly right for a child, but you know.
Yep, she just killed something many times her size. So, who's the alpha now?
That was bonus action, movement. So
No, attacking is a action.
So
Yeah.
Bonus action dash.
Correct.
quick question: Why is the 14 before me?
Shouldn't be.
It is, weirdly enough.
It's
So
been
it should have had its turn right after Jerome.
Yeah, that's Rieka's turn.
Yeah, it's still Rika's turn. So you attacked.
No, that's
Any-
it.
Okay, then
She
Cleek.
runs, right?
Yeah, she's 100 feet away.
Okay, she ran off.
Okay,
that
good.
I have that little
Yeah.
text up there.
Yeah. So she ran away, then fired, and is now still running away. Got it. Okay, cool. Cleek, I actually had intended for you to notice at this point the beast appearing, but so go ahead and roll another perception check since it didn't appear. Let's see if you notice it before it does.
This may affect your decision making.
Nope. You do not notice the monstrous chimera slowly still diving. Slowly. So slowly it is
All right.
diving.
Oh boy. Firstly, blasting arrow, exploding arrow. What is it? Bursting arrow. This one right here to get all its buddies
What's the radius on it?
that are over here. 10 feet out from the creature.
Ooh,
All
wow,
creatures
nice.
within 10 feet of the creature. Or I could just,
yeah.
target this specific corner.
It doesn't matter.
Either way.
That's all of them.
Yeah.
All four.
That's all 4 of those. So yeah, I'm gonna fire a normal shot, and it's gonna be a bursting arrow if it hits.
That'll hit.
I'm assuming a 27 hits.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Takes
12
12 damage.
damage, and then
Boom.
8 damage to all of them in the area, including it.
All right. So the one in the front who's now blinded, for what that's worth when they have tremor sense, that one, he's looking blooded.
Weirdly enough, took damage from this direction.
Yeah, he's confused, but he also knows that there's the thumpity thumps of a horse in front of it.
Yeah, the blindness really doesn't help when they have tremor sense.
Noting that, I'm gonna fire a
Silence might actually
sharpshooter
be
shot
better.
at the injured blind one. Would it be advantage since it's blind?
It is
Well-
blind. It is blind, and you are flying, so it definitely can't tell that you are attacking it. Yes.
Come on, critical.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 most definitely hits.
Dirty 20.
That's fine. Max damage.
77 damage.
27.
Max damage! 27 damage!
There we go. Who called it? Wow, it's looking really hurt now. Great job, you guys. Whew.
Oh, Leon, get the fuck out of there.
So Cleek, that's your action is pelting this thing with arrows from all directions.
It sure is.
Disengage and
I am going to use some of my movements to back away from the owlbears. And also fly up some more.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, you're
So
feeling
I'm
pretty
probably
safely
gonna
out of
go,
their
like,
reach.
15. Yeah, that'll do it. Because I am unaware of the large flying thing, I just want to be outside of their range.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Leon, I guess we're over to you now, good sir. Show us how it's done.
Let's engage again. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck off the map.
We zoom in. I'm gonna place token here for later.
That's
I'm
fine.
somewhere over in the upper area, but I'm here for now. And that is turn.
Okay. That is turn.
That
Drone.
is turn.
My turn isn't much better. I'm moving this way, misty stepping here, and then I'm gonna go here, move my token there, and then go off the map with the extra 25 feet I have left.
That is a good plan. How much of that was spent actually climbing? Any of it?
No, because I misty stepped over the portion that would be coming.
Baller.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Most excellent. So now everyone will kind of notice this as the creature finally finishes swooping and sort of just... I'm going to move it to front. Come on. To front. Here we go. Actually, we want this guy to be in the front. Yeah. So the monstrous creature comes crashing down and kind of swings its heads in all different directions. And as you get a very close look at it, it is now on the ground next to you. You can feel the heat of the fire kind of rippling out of the mouth of the sort of reptilian lion head in the front. I'm just zoom in a little bit.
Oh no!
And it kind of perches on the pile of bodies, and its head's looking in all directions. You see the goat one kind of look over at the two of you standing. You and Humphrey came in standing next to the horse, and you can see it kind of like eye you, and like a little crackle of lightning runs up the two goat horns between them as. The third head kind of starts to screech at the owlbears in defiance as they slow in their approach. It looks like it really wants to defend its food, and it's going to...
Nope, you can have it!
It's going to roar at the... Well, no, it's actually going to take a swing with its tail. It's going to take a swing with its tail at the horse that Brightleaf let run off.
Bitch! Oh boy!
Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead.
Yeah. No, it's. I don't need to roll anything.
Are you sure? Maybe you just roll ones.
Let's see.
Is he attacking your horse right now?
Yep. There goes my fucking horse.
Also, what did it attack you with?
The tail.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
No.
Oh fuck! Jesus
No.
Christ!
So the horse is just crushed. Just crushed. Split in half by the force of the blow, and as the tail kind of lifts up from the corpse, You can see that ice crystals have sort of like burst up from where it made a little bit of a crater in the ground. This thing seems to be oozing elemental energy, and then as it kind of lashes its tail after it gets a kill, it looks over at the remaining owlbears and all three of its heads at once.
Oh god.
So it is very, very clearly staking its claim on the hunted corpses, and it just added one to the pile. It doesn't seem particularly interested in creeping over to where the tiny halfling and the sickly-looking human are, but it is very clearly attentive to the threat of the large creatures approaching its food. So that is Amorphous Caliban's turn. It is actually going to still be doing something, but I mean, whatever.
Come on.
Cayman, over to you.
I just saw this thing cleave a horse fucking half.
Yeah.
From 15 feet away. Oh, no, 10 feet.
10, yeah.
It might... Just based on that, do I assume it can probably reach me if it wants to?
Yes. In fact, as you're kind of still prone, I mean, you're not prone. I would say that you were able to keep your footing, unless you want to have gone prone, or whatever. But so in this moment, like as you're kind of crouched there, like oh my god, what just happened? The horse that was about to save me just got smashed. You actually see its tail kind of slowly move over your head as it turns to face the owlbears and roar. So it very clearly can reach you with its tail that it just crushed something with.
Yep.
Doesn't seem particularly interested in doing anything about it, though.
Yep, I'm not taking that risk. I'm gonna disengage and back away and go, Humphrey, just follow my lead. 5, 10, 15 off the map.
Yep.
And that's all. The tentacle just sits there.
So you're like, I'm not even gonna tempt fate with this one. Like it's not paying attention to the tentacle. It doesn't care.
Yep, nope. We're just backing away, and that's my fucking turn. I'm out of here.
Gotcha. Humphrey is going to
my lead.
Drone to confirm that big flying dog is attacking us. That's debatable.
It's not technically attacking us.
It's collecting food. So Humphrey is going to sneak away as well.
Yep.
And sneak to safety. He is not a fool. He will bonus action disengage, and then he will dash and move. And that is Humphrey's turn. The owlbears, do they get to continue to roll to overcome the affliction? Or is that at end of turn? I forget. It's blindness. Let me look it up.
I think it'd be end of turn.
It usually is, but I
just think of it what makes sense for the first turn, because if it got to do it at the start of its turn, that doesn't make a lot of sense, because it could be cast, it could fail the save, but then cast the save on the start.
It's at end of turn. So let's see. This one is going to tremor sense, and it's going to say, hey, can I sense anything within a certain number of feet?
Oh.
it says, man, the ground sure is shaking as if something roared at me nearby, but I definitely can't tell what it... Oh, gee, well, I mean, something's roaring nearby, but I can't see. So I'm going to go ahead and...
Head straight towards it. Go for it, buddy. You've got this.
It runs into a wall.
It has tremor sense!
Oh, yeah, so it goes over to the wall.
Tremor sense detects creatures, not walls.
Yep. Donk. Oh, wrong way. It can hear the fucking thing, and it just went the... It's like, nope. I want to go this way. Why is there a wall?
Let's see. How many owlbears are there left? There are 6, but one is blind.
Yep.
Do they think they can take Caliban?
I think they can.
I don't think they can. He
They
has a
could
lot of
take
attacks.
it.
Let him think.
They could fuck up something, but I don't know if it's a Caliban.
I have no concept of what a Caliban is, but I think they could take it.
This is a Caliban.
It's new. It's
That
new, it's
crushed our
scary,
horde.
and it's dangerous.
It's new and it's scary and it's dangerous. That's very true.
Oh my god, they're gonna go for it. I
Yes.
can't believe
Fucking
they're actually
think-
gonna go for
I
it.
think we're safer if they kill each other than if they run away. However, that was not awesome. That wasn't why I said I thought they could take it. I think they could actually.
I don't
Action
think they can.
economy goes burr, guys.
Yeah, but they have 2 attacks, and I'm assuming he has a lot more.
Even if he has
Ah.
4, that's
50
12
damage.
attacks versus 4.
50 damage on 1 hit.
That was a crit. So 25 damage average. And we've
None of
least-
them will be able to attack him this turn because they all have to dash in order to get close enough.
But they're-
And as they get no, he can't use a held action because he already attacked. So
Yep.
nope. Then that just means they get into range, and he's like, so this is what we're gonna do now.
Oh, you're
Um,
approaching me.
Okay. Now to roll the Constitution save and see if the one Owlbear gets out of his difficult situation.
That's the tail attack. That's not the one that's gonna do the most damage.
No, your cavern doesn't control.
And he can fly.
You know,
Oh,
that
man,
does
okay.
change things, actually.
Yeah,
That's the big deciding factor, probably.
he can just fly and roast them all.
Over to Brightleaf, who is just gonna kind of stand there and be like, "Well, what I just did not work at all."
Nope, run.
And yeah, she's going to take her prodigious movement speed.
And get out of here.
She
Climb
is
the mountain. Channel
Yeah.
the goat.
yeah, she's going to
Click, you can pick her up, right?
she's gonna cast Long Strider on herself.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Long Strider.
That's
That's a good
40,
one.
that's 50, that's 100. Okay.
Sroda.
Yes. So now she moves 50 feet a turn with just base speed.
Is Long Strider
Yeah.
a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
Oh. Oh my.
It's a quicken.
Yeah. Oh wait. It's the 10. So.
Yep.
40. Oh no. Sorry, I forgot the other thing that she has. She's off the map.
Fucking
I don't know how, but I believe in. I'll take it.
Some kind of bonus action madness.
No, it's something that she activated last turn in midair.
Oh yeah, the boots of haste.
Yep.
speed of crackhead energy.
She moves 100 feet per turn.
Yeah,
I don't need a horse.
I kinda
So
did, but I guess not. We're fucking-
Braun's turn. You're off the map, and I'm guessing that you're still galloping, or what are you gonna do?
Am I close to if I'm close to Cayman or Humphrey, I like to.
If you go back about 20, 30 feet, you can go and pick them up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll cast guidance as well, at the same time in case they have to make a check to jump onto my horse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm free up to go. I'm faster than you.
Either athletics or acrobatics. Oops. Why did it do that?
Up
Should
you
be
go.
should be Braun's turn. Boop, 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 boop. Braun. Okay. So it's 1d20 plus. Yeah, so Humphrey ninjas into the saddle. It looks like he's done this before.
Alright, awesome. Then
I
I'll
wonder
just take
who
off.
needs guidance then.
Okay. Am I
I'm
close to
fine.
Cayman? Can I
Nope,
just
I'm
cast
fine.
guidance? No,
I'm just
Alright
running.
then.
I'm on my feet. I can keep up with your horse's basic movement. I'm fine. I don't.
I forgot
I'm
Braun is a different
trauma-
horse.
I'm traumatized from seeing all these animals just drop dead.
I mean,
Especially
some of
when
them
I'm.
are still screaming as they die. Yeah,
Yep. Well, I was riding one of them.
yeah.
It's scary to have a horse
Is
go out from
Braun
under
the
you.
only one with a horse now?
No, Leon has
Oh.
one too.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah,
a
boys,
grand
so-
total of 2 horses. Of
Two
the
horses
6.
is too many people.
I'll just keep galloping on then. As soon as I get Humphrey on the back, I'll just keep going.
Sounds good. All right,
Oh, you're
Humphrey's on the back of your horse, and you going.
You're gonna keep
Uh,
going straight towards the Chimera?
No, he's past it.
Oh, he passed the Chimera, huh?
Yeah, basically everyone is past the Chimera now.
Remember,
Except
he
Cleek.
turned around to come back. And then
Oh
said he's
fuck! I
like,
forgot
"No."
Cleek was there.
So at this
Cleek's
point,
I'm
fine.
gonna keep running away.
everyone has passed the Chimera except Cleek. Now it's just a bunch of owlbears in the hallway.
Who think they
Alright.
can take this guy? Boy, size has made you. Size has made you 6 arrogant.
Reika.
She's gonna dash, and instead of making anything angry, she's just gonna use the ready action to hold an attack.
Excellent. Cleek. You saw Brightleaf go pew and just like make a trail across the ground. Just left a little furrow in the earth with how fast she was going. You're like, man,
I'm
I can't.
gonna-
I'm the fastest I can maybe fly that fast.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. 100 feet. That way. I'm gonna swoop
Didn't-
down into the fog too.
There's
There's
the
no more
fog
fog.
is mostly burnt off.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yep, I'm done. Nope. It's just
Very
got
good.
Oh,
good.
okay.
It's just got way
Either
too
way, I want to
dangerous.
get down into the trees and brush. Follow my allies.
Sounds good. Leon, you are on a horse. You have passed Caliban and the Owlbears. Are you going to continue going?
Does anybody else need a pickup, or is that it?
So Cayman is on foot, and Reika and Brightleaf are running along the ridge. I believe Drone is way up high, so the only person on foot right now is Cayman. Other people, you don't even know where they are. You see Brightleaf and Reika. You maybe see you probably don't see Drone at all. He's way high up. He's like 90 feet above you on the high ridge up above you.
Cayman's the only one on foot.
Yeah, he's the only one on foot.
He's moving.
Yeah, he's actually about 50 feet ahead of you too, because he like did a whole movement. Wait, no, he's around where you are. He's around where you are.
I'm good. Yep.
Ride the horse over to him and tell him, get the fuck off. And
Yep. Absolutely. Athletics
All right.
check, I guess.
Yep,
Lead. Good
that'll do
enough.
it. That's enough.
Up.
That's enough.
Up we go. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh man, Leon, just for shits, animal handling check.
Oh
fuck's sake,
no.
not this motherfucker.
Just for shits.
Not this way. Not this way.
Not like
Well,
this. That's enough.
Not like this.
That's enough.
we
Horse
zooming.
Fuck
I
it.
Wait,
have
Leave
to
me your
scare
ass.
you. I have to scare you.
who's got Humphrey? This game is still have Humphrey?
Humphrey's with Braun.
Ron,
Okay,
Ron
we're
grabbed
good.
him. You grabbed me. Keep running.
He's
Okay.
he's tiny, and at first you think it's Rhea, but you do see a little shape on the back of Braun's gigantic horse, like holding on to like one of his saddlebags, and also he looks like he's starting to grab his short bow, and no, he's like no, they're not chasing us.
Nope,
nope,
nope.
nope,
Get
nope.
the fuck out.
Don't encourage them.
Yeah, we're gone.
Drone,
Goodbye.
Drone, what are you up to?
I'm dashing up on this ridge as far as they'll take me, and I'm trying to. Once I run out of this ridge, I'm gonna try and come back to the party's direction a little bit more.
All right.
wanna
You are able to from your heights. You are able to kind of see the party escaping down below. As you're checking, it looks like no one has been left behind, but 4 horses have. Everyone from your position, your vantage point up above, appears accounted for. And in fact, at this moment, go ahead at your high vantage point along the ridge there, Drone. Go ahead
no!
and roll for me a perception check.
No!
I'm really good at those guys. Don't
Why?
worry.
No! Oh,
See, I'm
no.
great at those.
Uh-oh.
So at this point, you know, you can see the mountain range extending to the north, to the west, over the across this vale. To the east, you can kind of see off to the south a little bit as it levels out into the fields of Sichuan and farther south even. But as you look around, the cloud cover, the sun's out, it's burned through most of the fog. You can see what looks like a haggard vulture sitting at the top of a mountain off in the distance. And at first it looks kind of odd to you. You're like, hey, that's a mountain. How is that vulture that big?
Hey, yo! I'm saying this to myself. Is that Cletus?
Oh, no!
As
Oh,
if
shit, that's Cletus.
as if it heard you. You see
Oh
its
my
head
God.
kind of turn in your direction and cock to the side. And you
I'm
hear
all
a
in.
Mouse.
I'm continuing to run.
Potatoes.
echo through the mountains. You all hear that. Like just off in the distance. And that's it. It doesn't move. It sits there and looks in your direction and squawks once after you whisper his name to yourself.
Oh! Does it look like it's taking off?
No?
Okay! Get the fuck
It's
off.
just sitting on top of a mountain, probably like 10 miles away.
Everybody heard that and went, oh, no, now what?
10?
Fuck.
If it's like probably 15 miles away. It's far off, but you're like, why is that vulture so big? Oh.
I can hear that vulture.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So Drone, is there anything else you want to do on your turn as you notice things?
Bonus action, I'm mending some sorcery points.
Excellent.
That's about it.
Excellent. So now we get to the fun stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see this.
All right. So
Can
This-
6 owlbears bring down an amorphous Caliban?
No.
No.
So Caliban is going to just start flailing at the creatures around it. It's going to swing its tail at this guy here. So,
Oh boy, this is gonna be brutal. Hey, maybe they bring him down. Who knows?
well, that's going to hit, and it's going to do.
Plus 10. Plus 10. Guys, it's plus 10.
So it's going to do 37 damage to the. You're going to see ice crystals kind of burst out of this this owlbear, walloped across the side with this massive tail. It's so long, but it's serpentine, but it seems to hit like I mean, you know, like one of those steel cables snapping. You know, like it just leaves craters in the ground, that sort of thing. Then it's going to take a bite at and slash at with its claws this owlbear right here. So
Bite and a slash. That's 3.
bite and claws. They're both going to hit.
Oh my god.
So bite is okay.
God.
Does 26 damage with the bite, and you see that as it sinks its teeth into the owlbear, which squeals hootingly. I don't know how to like mix those two. Whatever. You can see that gouts of flame are kind of like arcing out of the owlbear's wounds, and with the hit average damage is only 25.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
those
sorry.
will bring me down.
The claws already hit. I don't need to roll for that again.
Yeah. The claws hit. What do the claws do for damage, guys?
They do 30 this time, and you see acid kind of spray out as it gashes along the owlbear's flank, and then the Chimera Caliban is going to take flight, just kind of pushing itself up into the air. It will take one attack of opportunity, which will miss.
Oh my god.
And then it will see, its movement is it's more than enough. It's going to be about 50 feet up above them, and it's going to aim down at them, and its lion head is going to open its mouth, and it's going to distend its jaw a little bit, and you can see row upon row upon row of teeth, and it will roar out a wave of lightning. So they're gonna all take dex saves because they're worse
So,
at that.
gentlemen, I think we dodged a bullet and made a very good idea not to fight this thing.
I would say we dodged a big bullet.
If you decided to fight this thing, you could have done it.
No,
if you had all worked together, used all of your resources, and gotten lucky.
And gotten
That's
lucky.
a success. That's a failure. That's a success.
That's the one thing with running
That's a
away. You gotta
failure.
commit because you can't. Because
That's a failure.
we spent so much time running away. I was afraid we were gonna be forced to fight, and I'm like, we just die if we're forced to fight at this point.
Yep. Oh my fucking god.
That's above average, but holy shit. Wait, actually no, that's D8s. That's close. Slightly above average.
All I'm trying to say is Caliban might be eating very well.
Yep.
You brought a number of tasty morsels to his lair, and we're lucky
The
enough
horses
to
were
avoid.
sacrifices.
The horses would have been fine sacrifices to make the owlbears leave you alone. They just wanted more meat because, come on, there's 6, about to be a lot fewer of them.
The 7.
So Caliban was smart here. He waited for them to run up to him, and then he swung and gouted them, and now he's out of range unless they start jumping because he's about 50 to 60 feet up in
The
the air.
apex predator is kind of smart.
I
Yeah.
don't even think he's the apex
Cletus
predator.
is sitting in the background like,
a-
huh?
The real-
he is
the
a
What did
real
you
apex
say?
predator.
The real apex predators come out at night, guys.
No, you got Cletus sitting over in the
Nah.
corner with a joint in his mouth.
Yeah, Cletus
He's
is just
all right.
sitting there because it's daytime.
He's like, I have dark feathers for a reason, y'all. So, Cayman, it is your turn. We can,
I'm on
if you'd
a
like,
horse.
if you'd like, we can have the party just move to the next map. I think it's appropriate at this time, unless you really want to stand there and watch this go down.
No, I've
No.
seen enough.
No.
I just watched one owlbear have maybe like part of a leg ripped off.
Yeah.
No, just keep going. I don't want to see that. That could have been us.
Yeah. So suffice it to say, as you sprint, fly, gallop down the way to get away from this scene of these monstrous creatures battling each other for supremacy over the corpses of your leftover horses, you eventually lose sight of them, but the screams continue for some time.
The hoots die down gradually.
The hoots die down gradually as they are slowly destroyed. Bottom right corner, if you would, as I reveal area.
Ooh, can I still be along the ridge then?
You can.
Is this right after, or is this like... Because I want to know if I have a time to spend some more sorcery points, or if that's actions I'm wasting running away.
That's actions you're wasting running away right now, I would say.
I would say that yes, for the most part, we are running right now. Like everyone is getting out of dodge, sort of thing. So
Just imagine, there's still 2 horses, and if he kills those owlbears quick enough and we're near enough, he might decide, I could get more.
yeah, it's not that big of a deal to kill these things. No one's gonna come bother me now that I've killed them. So I'm gonna eat well for a week.
Yep. for a week.
All right, we got a bright leaf here. I gotta drop horses real quick for everyone. Gotta drop me some horse. They're there.
Hey, yo, guys, what are we doing from here?
Horse.
We're running, drone. We're just running. Don't stop.
Humphrey, how long till the next drop point?
Seriously, that's a good question. How far away are we? Because we want to be there now.
Oh, don't worry about it too much. We're almost. We're well over halfway there. We're almost there.
Oh, it's not quite what I wanted to hear, but I can't complain.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to tell you.
Say something to make us feel better after what we just saw. We should have taken our chance tonight.
You just saw Caliban and lived.
I don't. What the fuck is a? That's.
I mean, I told you there was a beastie.
Oh, we should have left earlier. A lot earlier.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have seen it.
I didn't want to see it, especially not that close.
Yeah, don't go be telling everyone about your character flaw.
Excuse me.
Jacob. You don't want to see big monsters? That's your own thing. Don't be telling everyone though.
I know the true reason that Bryn killed all those horses. Didn't want to have to deal with as many tokens.
Yep.
That's like a good guess, but it's no.
It just happened.
It's just meals. Just easier targets. You
No,
don't have AC above 11.
No, I know that. I know. I think that was I was making it funny.
No, you funny because it is tough. Cayman, where's your token right now?
Oh, good point. My token is right here.
Yep.
And I'm
Okay.
casting prestidigitation for no particular reason.
I'm going to give this one to
I just wanna clean something,
Are you what are you cleaning?
Me.
Oh, because you're covered in gore. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I don't be ashamed.
Oh, damn.
No. I'm sure Humphrey.
1 in 4 every combat. It's like clockwork. It's fine.
No. When a Caliban drops down right next to you like that, and
Oh, he should have britches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, he did.
You just kind of like kind of untucked his pant leg, let the loaf fall out solid, and then just prestidigitated everything else out. He's clean. It's done. No, it's like baby wipe smooth. No issues.
Somebody shit themselves?
No, I don't know. Maybe it was the horse.
True to form.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. Do I need
Sounds
to
about
make
right.
a deception check? Because I did
Yes.
this
Yes. No.
for
You
my fucking teeth.
you made streaks, homie. Like that's. You can tell that something's up with Cayman.
Gavin definitely just lied right through his fucking teeth. He definitely shit himself.
I'm gonna cut my head back, Cayman.
What?
Did you shit yourself?
No.
You shit
hey.
yourself, didn't you, Cayman?
No.
We're almost there.
Great. Let's go. Let's pretend this conversation never happened. Shut up.
Let's
or I'll throw you off this fucking horse.
It's just around this bend here, and there's a little campsite, and you come up over a nice ridge, and the opening to the next mine is just down below. It should be really easy to get there from here. If Caliban's busy eating, and I
Foreshadow.
I doubt we're gonna run into any more owlbears over here. That would just be ridiculous.
The second he says more owlbears, can I make a perception check?
Humphrey, shut the fuck up.
9. Do I see more owlbears?
I'm gonna make a nature check. check. No,
I just find it incredibly unrealistic that there would be yet more dire
gonna make-
owlbears in this direction.
DM, I'm gonna make a survival check to identify signs that there are owl bears that live near this trail that we're on.
Please
With guidance.
roll your survival check now.
With guidance. 16!
You know,
Do
you
I
see
need to-
no signs of owlbears in the vicinity.
Thank
Does he
God.
see
Actually, you know
signs
what?
of-
That's not true. You see
What?
signs of owlbears having been in the vicinity.
Going which way exactly?
They look as if they were headed south in the opposite direction that you were headed, perhaps a
Oh.
day or so ago. And as you
Yeah.
travel further along, the tracks appear older.
Yeah, I bet I know which ones those tracks belong to. Just keep going. Just keep going.
We can change the music now from something tense and epic to something more.
Just tense.
As we walk through the valley in the shadow of giant beasties, we fear them horribly.
By the way, while I'm going up here, I'm like looking to the right of my character, seeing if I see anything else dangerous in its vicinity.
Yeah, you know, you keep an eye on Cletus. He doesn't seem to take flight as the day wears on. Glancing back behind you, you don't see Caliban take flight again. And after a while, you're in the best position to hear the noises and see the kind of explosions of smoke and what have you. It fades and is done after a while. So you just end up being in this really, really good spot for Overwatch for the rest of your party as you travel along the ridge there. Brightleaf is kind of moping a tiny bit. I think she's sad about the horse dying. This will be probably like the 10th horse that she has been either directly or indirectly responsible for killing. I'm not joking about that.
She brought
Even a little.
she's indirectly responsible for that one dying for sure. She should have just fucking shot that owlbear and kept going.
I mean, she thought that she was going to have to get them, and she was wrong. And that's, I guess it's good to be wrong when that's the situation.
Yep.
Reika is not set to Gabe control, so I'm going to change that. There you go. You can now control Reika again as well.
Have a go with the word.
I don't. Oh, I think I came real close, guys. Not gonna lie. Check my side. There's blood gushing out of it, son of a bitch. Oh,
You
that
still
hurt.
bleeding back there?
Oh,
Are you still hurt?
that owlbear got me really good.
Are you
Well,
done
to
being
you.
injured yet?
Braun's gonna toss you a potion of greater healing. Game.
How much is that? 44 plus 4?
Yeah, that's it.
44 plus 4.
Oh boy, that's better than half the damage that it dealt to me.
Do let me know if while
Oh.
crossing this ridge if I do need to make a perception check.
Oh, could I have just chugged that for
The
like,
NPCs
whole-
appear to be being left behind.
Yeah, let me for one thing, Braun, I'm gonna add the guy to your control so you can move him around while he's on your horse.
All right.
Could I have just chugged that potion for the full health? Is that how we do it, or no? It doesn't matter.
You mean to get 20? Like
Yeah.
just I'm not sure how that would work. I mean, the variable potency is the reason why it can
Yep.
be higher or lower. So.
Yep.
You got a 15. That's not bad.
Yeah, 15's great.
Yeah, for an average of the party advances quietly. This valley seems even quieter. It's getting closer to sunset now. Well, not sunset. It's probably 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Last time I'm perceiving something over here, and then I'm gonna go start.
Go ahead and
heading
roll
down.
perception.
All right.
Cletus is no longer where you saw him.
Oh,
Big Bird has been spotted.
oh.
Not like that.
I don't like that he's typing all of a sudden.
Can I make a
Oh.
perception check as soon as I hit
Uh-oh.
the bend?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Stop
Oh,
it! You know what
jeez.
you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing. I'm just being a jerk.
It's not funny.
It's really fun for me, though. Oh, geez.
After what we just went through, what could you possibly throw at us now?
Don't say that. Say anything but
That's a
that.
great question. Let me answer it by
Magic items, right?
roll initiative. No, no. You
Loads
continue along through the valley.
So my perception, did I get nothing from that?
Cletus is still in the same spot. In fact, Cleek, are you walking or are you staying down in the trees or what are you doing? Are you flying up high? You may be muted, Cleek. I'm not sure.
Bird brain. Porcasu.
We lost.
I was gonna ask,
He's been moving.
is it an athletics check to climb down?
Yeah, to climb down safely. Yes, let me reveal more map.
There's a black void ahead of us.
Is
It's
it 22
dangerous.
good enough?
Is it 22 good enough for what? Oh, to climb down? Yeah.
Yeet.
The music is really fucking creepy.
Oh, I think we lost Click.
I got a good vantage point up there. I think we're good. Hopefully, I didn't see nothing.
You didn't see anything.
Well, I saw actually I saw Cletus, but like I don't think he's going to come and kill us right now.
Okay.
No, he says.
He's just perched right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh boy.
As we pass this this area here, we go across this bend. Braun just starts he starts chuckling to himself a little bit.
Fuck are you laughing at?
And he turns to you, Kevin. I heard you shit yourself.
No, I didn't.
Roll deception.
No, actually, you shit yourself.
Roll that insight.
Oh shit, roll insight.
21. I just about don't believe you. Alright, fine. Or
No,
believe
you-
you, excuse me.
You
Just
definitely shit yourself.
I have my slight doubts. I kind of look.
Wait a minute, really?
No? Wait a minute.
When Caliban dropped down, it's just oh yeah, I did let a little go, didn't I?
We're kind of heading back in the direction of the Owlbears. I don't.
Go
like.
ahead and roll perception, anyone who's interested in doing.
Go ahead.
Guidance.
Yeah, can I guidance as well? Oh, I probably don't
Fuck.
need it.
You
Don't ask
can.
me on that.
You
Good rolls, only a
can.
plus
You
one.
can guidance.
Yeah, add another D4 to it, man.
I got some
do
good
it.
rolls for like only
26.
for only a +1.
Yeah.
15, 16, 19.
So, Braun, you got a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Braun, you will notice as you are riding along, trying to decide whether or not you pooped yourself. You're gonna kind of in a very brief moment, you're gonna kind of see movement out of the corner of your eye and glance up in the direction of where to you is your upper right corner. You kind of look up in this direction here, where I am pinging, and you sense movement, but then as you look up, nothing.
No, I don't think we're out of the woods yet, gentlemen.
Don't.
I think
Don't say things like
I'd say
that.
I
that.
think I just saw something. Just letting you know.
No, 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 no. I don't want to hear it.
Let's just keep moving.
Yep, yep. Just move.
Snail's pace.
Fuck that. We're not moving at snail's pace. Just gallop this fucking horse. Let's go. Brightly.
Yeah, I still haven't taken my actions to do sorcery points because I'm like, we're just joshing.
Yeah, we're ready to run at a moment's notice. That's the point.
So, Drone, you came down the mountain. You're walking, right? Okay.
Fuck.
Humphrey, as you get to this location, this is the spot. This is exactly where we need to be. The campsite's off to the left. You can water the remaining horses if you like, or we can just get into the cavern now. I think that might actually be a good idea.
Yeah, let's just go.
All right. As you look off to the right side, you see a sort of hill that slowly inclines and goes up to the side. And as you look into this little area here, you see...
Leon, where are you going? Which way are we supposed to go to get into the cavern? It's up here, right?
He said off to the left. Was that off to the left here or off to the
No,
left?
off to the left. Off to the left is water.
That's right. Oh, that's our left going down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever Cayman chooses, Cleek agrees with. Well, yeah, if
Cleek is dinner tonight.
If you're looking to get into the cavern, which I might suggest as a probable course of action to follow here, I'm thinking now might be a good time. And in fact, everyone please roll a perception check once more.
Oh, why? With guidance. I'm going to abuse the shit out of this guidance for 16.
I'm like narrowly avoiding that at 1. Ugh.
Hmm.
I wonder if Braun notices Cayman is just casually casting the same spell that Braun casts every now and then. When the
You
fuck did he
cast
learn
it different,
that?
so
Yeah, but it has the same effect.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just copy the exact same movements that.
once we're in the tavern, can we
Why? Tavern.
not cavern? Yeah,
I
that
jerked
thing.
it by mistake. That was my bad. Okay. So water was to the right, cavern was to the left. Am I right?
Yeah, I always remember it because it's the 3 trees around the big bush in the middle of the road, and your best bet's probably going to be to head back up that hill there. And he points over in the direction of the hill with the large kind of like stones.
God damn it! I knew it.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but that's where I saw something moving.
Well, I mean, there could be a number of things moving up there, but this time of day, no one's gonna really be coming outside the cave, kind of like we did. Don't want to, give the beasties any ideas or nothing.
Move
Let's
a little
just do this
faster.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah, move a little faster. Let's go.
All right.
Cleek, get up here.
And
Get up here,
go
buddy.
ahead and
We lost Cleek. Yeah, we lost Cleek.
Yeah, he said he had to restart. Why don't we go ahead and take a break, actually, because Cleek is gone at this moment, and we are all heading uphill.
Yeah, we're gonna
Heading-
do that. I'm gonna restart my
heading
Discord
uphill.
for the same reason.
Okay.
I don't think my PC's running slow, so I think it's just Discord. So
It might be. So I will be right back, and I will talk to you all in just a moment. Go ahead and get your drinks refilled, run to the restroom, whatever fun stuff it is that you gotta do for you. So yeah,
Clean
right
my
back.
britches.
Yeah, clean them.
Clean your britches.
our fucking it's storming over here, and we had a power outage. So I'm not sure if I could really fix the Discord issues, but I tried.
Yes, 'tis the rain down in Africa.
I bliss the rains down in Africa.
Does it rain in Africa on like a regular basis?
I
Or
have
is that
no
like just
idea.
a like? Because it's like whenever you see like that on like one of those Save the Children and some unnamed country, it's always like the Sahara. I don't know. How's everybody's week?
It's I.
That's good.
My week's been alright as well.
That's good. That's
How
real
about
good.
yours, Leon?
Oh, slow. Very, very slow.
Classic.
Ready for Thursday.
Oh, I bragged about it already in Tavern, but I did get a scholarship. That was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, congrats on that. 5K is a lot of moolah.
Yep. That's a little bit less of debt I have to deal with now.
What do you do? Are you a programmer?
Accountant.
You make money for a living. It's fine.
Yeah, but I need to graduate before I can start making money. Well, that's not true. I'm probably gonna get an internship somewhere.
Maybe make big money for the future.
Our accounting program is actually the one place that doesn't have internships like for course credit, which is bullshit because there's so many accounting internships that I don't understand why you can. It's weird.
Like the bar, it's like super high requirements. You gotta have 8 after school activities.
Well, I think as interns would be given a low priority job, so I don't think I'd need to. I don't think I need to, have that much experience. It just depends.
Yeah.
I know some have specified that they want only third years and up, but some other, like I've already got opportunities. I'm not interested in internships my freshman year, but I've heard of opportunities for freshmen for internships. So y'all, right now I'm chewing on some Mike and Ike's. My
What's
nose,
that?
it's candy.
The Mike and Ike.
I've never heard that word before in my life.
What? You've never had Mike and Ike's before? What's wrong with you people?
I'm not in America.
Jelly
Let me point
beans,
my
man.
camera at the
Jelly
Oh,
sky.
fucking jelly beans?
Yeah, they're just jelly beans, bro.
No, okay.
I like to eat, and you don't.
My camera's up in the sky, so this is what they look like.
Idiot.
Let me see.
Yeah, dog, they're just jelly beans.
Fucker, those aren't jelly beans.
Yeah, they
That's
are.
what I said. Are they? They look like
They
weird
taste and pretty much chew exactly like jelly beans.
Yeah, they're just jelly beans with a different name.
Have you guys ever had the Fruit Loop jelly beans? They are to die for. Oh, what is this? So you're starting my phone with the anger of a million blazing suns. Cleek is just absolutely struggling today.
I just realized the music is pretty solid.
I hope Cleek comes back.
He said it's starting, but he sounds like
Should we
he's
give it like
struggling.
5 more minutes? Well, a little bit of a long break, but I'd be willing.
I'm fine with waiting another few minutes. It's not the most important thing to be going, like, immediately. A million blazing suns. Shouldn't.
We're rushing. Out here we
Brian,
are.
have you had Mike and Ike's?
Yes.
See? You're the weird ones, not us.
My wife says she loves them, but
Yes.
Does Bro even have them in Sweden?
No.
Possibly.
Wait, what
not.
are we talking about now?
Mike
spaced out.
and Ike's.
No,
Where's the-
I've never heard of that
But
before
I've-
in my life. They described
I've
it as
never
jelly
had
beans.
Here, let me show you.
and Gabe
Let me
showed
show
it
you
to
the
me.
box. What does the box look like?
Yeah,
you-
it's the good stuff.
Nah, we don't have that.
Yeah.
See, look at they're jelly beans, man.
Those aren't jelly beans.
They're
Yeah,
they're
I'm telling
long
you.
jelly beans. Long, straight jelly beans.
Yep, I'm telling you, if you bite into one, you're gonna go, "That's a jelly bean."
Yeah, Mike and Ike's are pretty tasty. Then there's hot tamales, which are basically just the cinnamon spicy versions of a Mike and Ike.
You mean
Yeah,
red
so
hot?
I think the original Mike and Ike's were. I always considered hot tamales the original Mike and Ike. So the flavor that I have are very specifically jelly beans, and that's why I like them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the other flavors are less jelly beanish, but yeah. I mean, they still taste like that in texture. Probably doing a really amazing job describing stuff right now. Jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans.
Amorphous Caliban. You know what's scary about that one?
The
Let's
fact
see.
that
Could
it
have actually
shot
been
lightning
stupid
out
enough.
of its mouth.
We could have actually been stupid enough to try and fight it, thinking that with the owlbears on one side and him on the other, we've got this.
I mean, it took no damage from anyone, and I think
No.
that perhaps that was for the best. That at least if it did take damage,
That's why I had Rick not shoot anything after stuff started to.
it was like, oh, a big monster has appeared. I'm gonna get scarce as fast as I can.
I'm honestly afraid that if she'd been here, she might have actually tried to shoot it.
I mean, who knows? I don't
glad-
know. Is it
glad
in
that didn't
Rika's
happen.
character to do that? I've never. I mean,
I don't know.
I cut out while you guys were talking about that. What are we talking about, Rick's character?
I'm afraid that if she were here, she might have actually tried to shoot that thing and been like, "Well, look, the owlbears are attacking it. We've got this."
Oh,
hard to say.
That is absolutely
Hard to
something she
say.
would try and do. She would try that whole one-man army crap.
Eventually, if you go off on your own in a game like this, where things are clearly pretty tough to fight sometimes, it won't end well. It might end well. It might not.
Cloak of
Like-
Elven Kind? That's so broken.
Isn't that like an uncommon advantage on stealth that involves sight?
Yeah, you cut out. I have no idea what you or I cut out. I can tell when I cut out because everything, including the music, stops.
Astro, if you can hear me, which you can't, and I know you can't because you aren't logged in right. We're gonna try and start soon. He can't hear us.
I'll type it out. Just we might still be.
No, it's fine. I just feel bad with 4 out of 6. I mean, we have a 5th trying to play, so
Did restart his computer? Maybe it'll work.
maybe. But he says Discord now is not loading.
Well, in the meantime,
Oh yeah.
for your amusement and possibly some inspiration for Bryn. Apparently, this is a real thing.
What's going on?
Look in the party chat.
Oh my goodness. The dynamite tree is covered in.
I've tried to get seeds for them to grow on the property, but you can't ship them into country.
I wonder why.
The sandbox tree, also known as the dynamite tree, is covered in spikes full of poison and grows exploding fruits. The fruit looks like little pumpkins, but when they fully mature, they explode with a loud bang and fling their seeds at up to 150 miles an hour.
Can you
And though
imagine?
that is that a tree that has been stabbed by the spike fruit seeds that explode?
No, that's just the spikes of the tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
just the
Natural
tree,
spikes.
man. That is just the tree.
Can you imagine walking through the woods like in a budding season and you just hear pop, pop?
I mean, you're gonna start just taking shrapnel damage. Like you're just
Yep.
gonna start getting injured. You may just die because of seeds.
The poison acts like a hallucinogen too, so you can get high as a kite off of that. But you will die eventually if you take more than one. It's
Wow.
wild.
Nature is healing. That's some
You
druid stuff right there.
You imagine an ATF force walking through that during a budding season? I think I hear something.
Seems terrifying.
They're in the
All right,
trees.
squad. Astro's making little to no progress. So let us continue forward. The party is creeping along. Let's see. You had a perception check. Let me look at the results. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and continue along. You're all doing great.
My 16 sees nothing. Got it. We're good.
We enter the tunnel.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
and-
I swear, if that big flying dog didn't come down, I think we could have fought those owlbears.
You're out of your fucking mind.
We fought some pretty big things, but
Nothing that big.
Jerome just looks at the big claw, because he did get hit by one, so he's got a big wound on his chest. It's like, hey, it's just a flesh wound, all right?
Yeah, and that flesh wound is gushing your lifeblood.
I'll be all right.
Wait, is drone hurt?
Yeah.
Take a
He's kinda-
fucking take a potion of greater healing, dog.
Whoa. Those are these healing potions, right? I don't think I ever had one of those. He's gonna drink it like very excitedly.
It doesn't taste very nice.
Blah.
You gotta drink all of it for it to work too.
Fuck. And he like gulps the rest of it. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
wait, Braun, was that? Are you sure that was the healing potion, not that bloody horse piss that you had to pick up?
Oh shit! He goes to check his pack. No, we're good. Whew.
By the way, that was exactly what I needed for full HP.
Hell yeah!
True.
So we gonna stay here or what? And he's gonna start moving up.
No, I'm waiting for the fucking horse to move. Leon, get this damn horse moving or I'll move it for you.
Something right here. It's being unwieldy. I don't know what's going on. How far are we till we get to the cave? It's just off into the
No,
inky
no.
black.
You can stop right about there as I reveal more for you.
Okay.
Oh, so there's gonna be monsters
Army
right
of-
here. I
Just an
see.
army of fucking owl bears just waiting.
Army
Thought we left this
Army of undead owlbears.
So I thought we
Just
left this
waiting.
party.
Well, as you approach the entrance,
Leon, stop. Please stop getting me closer.
yeah, go ahead and stop right around there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going no further
Perception
than the
check?
grave.
Yeah, go ahead and perception check.
Guidance.
Everyone perception check.
10.
Also guidance.
15.
15 as well.
15. Nice.
What about our Brightleaf? Is she rolling?
She's been mourning her horse's loss, I think.
Get in the game,
Brightleaf
Brightleaf.
has had a
She's got
day.
tears in her eyes.
Yeah, she's not doing too good with her perception. So I guess Cleek isn't able to. He says he's here in roll 20, but I don't think he can hear me say perception check. Hard to say.
He also might be away from computer doing something.
True.
With his own reason.
He's throwing his phone.
You could,
into the next.
You could
Everyone's
turn on
safe.
your mic in roll 20 because then he can hear you through roll 20 as well.
I mean, if his computer isn't working on it, he won't address it. So I'm just going to have him be over here because I'm assuming that he moved to be where the rest of the party is.
I think his perception's a +6 if we want to roll it.
Go ahead and someone roll it for him then.
I got it.
Yeah.
Cleek's scared
Oh
out of his mind.
I don't blame him.
You
So, my question to you all is, what languages does everyone speak?
Common
Gnomish.
and undercommon.
Common.
Celestial, primordial.
Celestial and Elvish.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Reika does not speak any of the languages needed, and that Cleek does not speak any of the languages needed.
For
So-
reading?
For voices.
Orc?
When a character appears in the pass up above and
What
begins
the fuck?
shouting down at you
Oh!
in giant, you don't know what. You don't know what they're saying, but
Whoa.
as they raise their club and point it at you,
No.
it appears that they're definitely there's a threatening air to it. I will give
No,
you no
no.
more sans
Hands up.
insight.
Hands up.
However,
Hands up. My hands are up.
I'm free.
No.
no. I think that's a good idea.
Do you speak common?
No. They're not going to speak common.
Oh, fuck
No.
off.
So he kind of like cups his hands tentatively, looking kind of up at you, and then back to them. He's like, "Deshbadueran mandadeknam shotchitnanden," and the giant kind of cocks her head to the side and seems to like lean in and listen. And he's like, so I told them that we mean no harm, but truth be told, we kind of have a deal with them not to bring any tall folk through here. So we're a little bit in violation of that, and we're kind of caught.
Why didn't you explain to me that this could have been one of the outcomes before we came this way?
I did say we wanted to go under the cover of fog, and I did say we didn't want anyone to find us. That's about as honest as I needed to be.
We could have gone a lot earlier if we had known this.
They can see pretty well in the dark, too.
Yeah, through the fog. We would have been still in the cover of fog by the time we got here. What do they want?
Well, they both want us to not be here, but they want us to go with them back to the mountain.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go either. It seems a little frightening. Never been there. People don't go there. I don't think they come back either. So perhaps we could talk our way out of this.
Can't you just tell her that we'll be gone in like 5 seconds if she just lets us pass?
Just tell her we're leaving.
We will never come back.
No, that's a good idea. I will try that. She, by the way, your insight, Leon. She looks.
How far away is she right now?
100 feet.
Okay. Good
but
to know.
also kind of like up like slope.
I think that's irrelevant for what I'm thinking of doing.
So
No,
but
it's
with your
not.
insight,
Very
with
relevant.
your insight, Leon, you can tell that there's a sense of hostility, but also there's something really off about this stone giant. You can't put your finger on it, but there's something about the way they move and the way they stand. Like it seems a little unnatural.
You want to share with the rest of the class?
Not
Well,
yet.
you probably can't see his expression of confusion because
No,
he's wearing a mask.
exactly.
But Leon does in fact see this. I don't know what he says about it.
Humphrey, did she slur her words?
No, nothing like that. She's just saying that we need to go back with her now, and if we make any sudden movements, it probably won't end well for us. So I'm not knowing what that means. I don't want to find out.
Leon, what do you mean, slur her words?
I don't think she's alive. Look at the way she's moving.
I've got
It
good
looks like
eyes.
she's.
I wanna look at the way she's moving.
Roll
Ron will
insight.
look over as well.
I guess I
Insight?
don't know. Roll like medicine or nature or something. Medicine. Roll medicine. I guess.
Oh yeah, sure. 8.
Can
I don't know. Too far away.
Stone giant physiology escapes you at this moment. Braun.
Yep.
She seems alive, but it doesn't seem like there's anything medically wrong with the giant either. Again, though, it's hard to tell from like 100 feet away, and it's a stone giant.
Something is wrong with her.
Okay.
Be ready.
Okay. Listen. I've got a plan.
Not another one of your plans, Cayman.
Oh yeah. Another one of my plans. I'm gonna.
If it's huck a fireball,
Nope.
just.
I'm gonna lower my hands a little bit. Take the ring out of my pocket. Try to keep it out of her sight. Put
Okay,
the
just sleight of
ring-
hand.
Yeah. Let's get there first. No, no, I'm really bad at that. But it's just a
Okay.
ring, right? Put the ring on and run. And I'm gonna cast darkness.
So as you,
Oh, yeah.
she's gonna notice you doing that, and is gonna
Yep.
kind of raise an eyebrow and watching.
And just be
And
like,
you'll see her kind of like raise one of her hands a little bit, like, and then as soon as you start moving, she raises it all the way. And I'm going to have everyone roll initiative because you didn't see
God damn it,
the
Cayman.
other things that were sneaking up on you.
oh, well, then I think
With the multiple
Hey,
perception checks that were rolled.
for the love of God, I always forget to do that. Can we get some battle music and get this creepy shit out of here? Wait, why am I not appearing on the initiative board? Because
I
there
don't
isn't
know.
one.
Yeah, that's part of it.
don't take away my 20, man. My dirty 20.
Hey man,
Hey, so who's controlling Cleek?
I got it. I got this. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. We ain't going anywhere. Not with these motherfuckers. Nope.
Yeah, so as you started moving too, they started hucking boulders at you.
I just put
Yeah.
the ring on. What's the big deal, guys?
Didn't you say you broke for it? At the same
just-
moment?
You
I just
also
took the
cast
ring and I told Leon to get ready to run for it.
I thought you broke for it.
Leon's the one guiding the Zors, not me.
I have not moved yet, but if
Well,
you
then-
thought that darkness had said something,
I
I'd
was
get-
getting ready to
Then
cast
I
darkness
jumped
and be
the gun and I feel a fool, but that's I guess where we're at now.
It makes sense. We're an initiative, so time sensitive, you know. Just be ready. The ring is on at this point, I guess. Are they throwing shit at us yet?
They were gonna open with that, yeah,
Oh boy.
because they had those ready to just in case you did something,
Like, put a ring on?
like do something stupid, try to run away.
Oh, we haven't tried to run yet.
Yeah,
So they're just-
that's why I said
Yeah.
I jumped the gun. So
Oh.
we shouldn't really be at that point. I need to add Brightleaf too.
Nah, we don't know they're there yet.
Yeah.
So we're just talking to this one. We don't know anyone else is here. Humphrey, is there any chance of like negotiating?
Well, let me try.
Ask if they want money.
How do I say that?
Whatever you do, just say that if they let us go, that we'll never come back here. They'll never see us again.
We'll
Ooh,
give them
yeah,
gold.
that's good.
Basically, as if this never happened.
That's
We'll
good.
give 'em-
I'll lead with that.
Yeah,
let me try.
lead with. We're never coming back to this place again.
So he is going to try speaking giant at them and seeing if he can.
I'm gonna help him and try to tell him exactly what he needs to say, and then he can try to translate that.
Can I cast guidance on him?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, you can. We don't know the other guys are waiting to fucking huck a thing at us. Oh, hey, buddy. All right, so
So
you're gonna.
he speaks for a long time.
Yep.
And you see that the stone giant is impassive, stony faced in many ways. And at the end of the spiel, though it was spoken with verve and conviction, the giant raises her hand, and the other giants appear and do not throw rocks because you haven't done anything, but they do step forward menacingly.
All right.
And one steps forward to block
No.
the cavern
No.
entrance.
Oh, you don't want to do that, buddy. This ring really hurts.
Dishman Batulan. Also, roll a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
So we
right.
see these
Nope.
That's
guys
a failure.
now. Have they showed themselves?
they have shown themselves now.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm
so
moving
much.
very slowly, but I'm moving closer towards the group.
So that's
Which
a
one is-
4 and a 1.
Which one is
'cause-
poison?
The second one is poison. So
Okay.
that's 4 and 1. So it ends up being 5 damage.
Hold on, because I've got a thing.
Yeah.
Roll a 1d4.
So
2
3.
damage of necrotic gone.
Yep. So you take 2 necro and 1 poison.
Yep.
And yeah, here we are with the giants approaching with boulder and club in hand. Humphrey's like, no dice. She says that we already violated the and we need to go and speak to their leader now.
I'm not being imprisoned again.
There's too fucking many of them, Cayman.
I kind of look at the. I just try to like say, hey, I can teleport the one that's blocking the entrance and we can book it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I've got something that might draw their attention.
Give me the signal and I'll do it.
Yep. You'll know the signal when it happens. Leon?
It's Brightleaf's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we're going to suddenly start doing stuff,
We're following the initiative. I think Brightleaf should probably move closer to us. Or
if
whatever
we're
she's going to
following-
do.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely going to be stuff.
Hmm. She's going to. This is tough. What do you
Yeah.
do in this moment?
What do? You get closer to your friends because the man has a plan.
If you say get over here, then she'll come running.
Yeah, get over here. I have a plan.
She's got her bow out and at the ready. Leon.
Leon is a horse.
Yes.
Yeah, I am horse.
Just get ready to send this horse running. All right.
Leon's a horse, of course.
Of course I'm a horse. What else would I be? Yeah, so I'm going to ready action dash. The second this one moves, we're zooming. Yeah, the second this one moves, we zooming.
Got it. Drone.
Do I have a signal?
Yeah,
it's
when
your
I do what I'm
turn. They've assembled.
I'm talking Cayman. Is he? You said yeah?
You'll see it. You'll know it when it happens.
Okay, in that case, I'm ready. I'm ready casting a spell. So I'm readying Vortex Warp.
Okay. Over to
Okay.
Braun.
I'm readying the action to book it, and
Yep.
I'm just gonna turn over to Cayman, seeing him put on the ring.
Yep.
Say, next time you're gonna do something like that, you tell me first.
Trust me, this'll work. Oh.
David.
All right, baby. We're casting
What
Summon
are we
Greater
doing?
Demon through the ring.
Oh,
Whoa. Ooh,
I'm just
scrim.
bringing that Shadow Demon. What's the range on? Let me get my. How far away can I cast Shadow Demon?
Oh man, I need to go ahead and get me a token for this one real quick. I had one before, actually, didn't I?
I can cast it 60 feet away. All right. Yeah, from me. Yeah, you'll definitely be closer.
I do
Yep.
not happen to have that just ready, so I'll make a token for that. Okay.
I'm gonna have it occupy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right next to him. Right there. And I don't think I have to do anything. I just have the ring cast the spell. So I just kind of. All right, Shalorish. Put this power to good use. I'm gonna drop a Shadow Demon right next to this guy right here.
All right. This is quite exciting.
I might be using this spell not as I intended.
Oh, that's right. You're readying that. I don't know what you're planning to do actually.
I mean, I said Vortex Warp earlier, but
Oh, you did, yeah. Well then, let's put him down here instead. I had forgotten. Yeah, Shadow Demon down here, right near. Oh my God, he's enormous.
Wait, why did it do that?
I don't think he's that big.
No, and why did it? Oh, that's why. That's dumb. Okay. Lame.
Yeah.
It didn't come out right. Sorry. There we go. What in the actual?
He's enormous.
I know it's not supposed to be that big, but it's really more of like a
circle.
Yeah. What's the deal?
Did you use Token Maker?
I'm using the roll advantage token stamp.
That's a heckin' chunker right there, buddy.
It's incorrect.
Throw his ass out of the way, and everybody, including Cleek, who I did not roll for. This will be Cleek. Oh yeah, he's definitely 22 initiative. He's good.
Meaning he should have
knows.
actually gone first, like along with Brightly.
Yeah, but I figure he's gonna do the same thing.
That sounds about right. So unfortunately, it is bright light right now because it's still kind of daytime.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but only has disadvantage on the attacks. What I'm counting on is it'll have enough in it to occupy those 3.
Mm-hmm.
He is pretty durable
Durable enough.
and resistant to non-magical attacks.
Yeah, definitely. That's part of it. Okay, then if it's not gonna, it's really being dumb with the image, so I need to find a new one. And okay, Braun, this is your first time seeing this critter. So as you see this this shadowy demonic figure sort of tear itself out of the veil between reality and a place that you have visited before.
I believe there's a charisma save involved somewhere.
Gonna work this time. You're gonna be a jerk.
Roll initiative.
What is the? Oh my god! It's
Technical difficulties everywhere.
yeah.
Roll initiative at the. Okay, so I need to roll initiative for this guy.
All right, I'm just
He
gonna.
has an initiative of +3 by the looks.
Well, instead of a shadow demon, you're just gonna get a shadow for now. Isn't it? It's large. Oh no, it's medium.
Yeah, and it's here. Yep.
Okay.
And he has an initiative of 18, so.
Cool. So let me shrink him down to where he is. He said he's right here.
Yep.
And let me add him the shadow daemon. And I will give them a 15. Or 18.
Yep.
I
At
see
the
a
end of his. The end of his turn, he makes a charisma saving throw. So I summon him, and I'm going to issue the verbal command of "kill the giants," and that's that.
All right. So we go to Cayman, and then we go to Braun, and
I'm
Braun,
gonna use my ready action actually.
yeah, your held action will go off. Anyone else's held actions will also go off. I believe,
Yep.
Braun, you were actually just before Cayman. So that makes that order. Okay, so it's actually Reika next after the things go off. So the spell will be con save, right?
Yeah, con save.
Oh, which they're good at because they're giants.
However,
Frick you.
where to?
Over here, I have a little axe.
Oh, good, perfect. Our way is clear. Run. We can tank a couple boulders, guys.
All right,
there's now a demon.
As Leon, as your action goes off to start moving, and one of the giants is teleported completely in the opposite direction, 3 boulders will come flying at the party. So let me go ahead and roll to hit for 3 boulders.
Who are they aimed at specifically?
One's going to be aimed at your guys' horse that you are both on.
Oh, goody.
Damn. Smart decision. Fucked up decision, actually.
We'll still run. Doesn't matter.
Nah, but it decreases some of our people's speed, but like, At
Yeah.
this point, when you have 2 horses, you don't really care about them. I think Braun cares about his horse, but...
I care
The
about
first
my
one,
horse.
the
Don't
first
die.
one. In fact, one will be a rocket. One will be a rocket horse. One will be a rocket Leon. One will be a rocket Cayman.
Yeah,
'cause
of
there's 3
course.
rocks.
Of course,
So-
because they just watched Cayman put a ring on and a demon showed up.
Yeah, so I'm just going to give a salvo here. So, horse. That's
That
going to
hits.
hit. Cayman.
That
And
is going
Leon.
to miss. Yeah! You
All
fucking
right.
missed. Why did you?
So-
Hey, Leon's tanky.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have that.
That hurt.
I, for some reason, have mage armor. No, I do not. That hits.
Oh no. Oh no. 3 boulders. Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, they're more than 60 feet away, so they all roll at disadvantage.
Oh.
I got
Ooh. Ooh.
That changes things.
Come
Okay, so
on.
the first one on the horse was a 14 with 14, 15. So that'll hit. A 26 and an 11 on Cayman. And then this one is on Leon, is a 28 and a 23. So I think the 11 will miss Cayman. So Cayman
does.
doesn't get hit.
Nope.
But Leon and the horse will still both be hit. So, okay.
Oh
then.
boy.
Leon, just get fucked. I'm sorry.
it. Hurts,
It
but
did
I'm
miss.
okay.
So this is for the horse? Horse
It's
is
dead.
dead.
It is like
Ah.
literally dead. There's no
That's-
coming back.
That does more damage than the freaking flying dog.
And this one is to Leon. 26 damage as a boulder comes flying and hits you. And so, Leon, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Wow.
And I will move you back a little bit.
34, and you said a strength save. God save me. 21.
You are able to stay upright as the boulder hits you. Otherwise, you would have been knocked prone. But the horse is smashed out from underneath the two of you. And that was the stone giant's readied action as you attempted to move. So that was part of your movement. You still have part of your movement left. You can try and run into the safety of the cave.
Yeah, the rest of it's going to cave.
You go into the cave. Oh, fuck. I don't know if we're going to get the chance. I need to think about this all of a sudden.
This is gonna hurt.
So that is actually now Reika's turn because that was a lot of held actions going off all at once. So who's doing Reika's stuff?
Me.
All right.
Bonus action dash. Held action for an attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shit. It's their turn now. We're going to lose the horse.
So let me check ranges real quick.
Oh, no. What if there's one inside the cave that we didn't see?
They're going to attack on Titan and just like crawl up out of the cave at you with their mouth.
I mean, it looks big enough. They can fit.
I'll say so far, Vortex Warp has kind of carried some of these encounters.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been helpful.
We might pick that up later.
If we both have it, then we can teleport each other. Because that's the thing, I can't teleport myself, but you could teleport me.
Yep, you can absolutely do that.
We climb mountain fast. Go zoop.
Let's see. Why is it so hard to find what you're looking for? There it is.
Because you have like 20 billion things up.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, there it is. So, looks like.
Remember, guys, these are the friendly giants.
Yeah, these are the friendly, giants.
How fucking... Oh, no! Oh, how far can she get?
That's not what we're talking about right now.
Oh, no!
All right, so the stone giant is going to raise her club and kind of wave it around in the air, and kind of around your feet, Cayman, in this like where you're laying or standing, kind of like above the corpse of the horse crushed by the boulder. The ground starts to you're suddenly standing ankle deep in water, and then knee deep, and then it gets higher. How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay. 7 inches of your body are no longer submerged in an area that to be about. Let me go ahead and
That's fine. I'm fine with that. 7 inches, that's like my mouth is under the water, I guess.
And then all of the water starts swirling in a circle. And I need Reika, Leon, and Cayman to all roll strength saving throws.
Oh yeah.
So adorable. You said
As
strength,
the stone giant casts Maelstrom.
20.
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom, yes. So it looks like Cayman and Leon both make the save. However, Reika just barely fails and will take 6d6 bludgeoning damage
Oh boy!
and be pulled 10 feet towards the center.
Alright guys, I don't think we're getting out of here.
And everywhere in that circle is now difficult terrain as well.
Yeah.
So yes, Reika has taken 19 damage.
Wow.
Probably a bit more than she's going to be able to take much longer. The stone giant will then take a few steps forward and gesture in a manner that seems to be about surrendering. The other stone giants will
Crap out of the shadow demon. Just pulverize it.
yeah, the one that came out of like the shadows that kind of pulled it underneath with Drone's thing is going to kind of take a few steps. Just see the shadow demon, pick up a rock, and just throw it at the shadow demon and see if it hits it. 120 plus.
Nope.
The shadow demon is just barely missed. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
And as the shadow demon kind of like slides out of the way, and it's very stark against kind of the bright light of the sun beating down against it. But this giant's like, and he just kind of walks up to it, like kind of hefting his club, like, oh, I see, I missed, and so he's kind of getting up there. The other stone giant next to him, seeing the thing miss, is also going to kind of step up and just going to get that nice advantage.
Oh.
Uh, 21 will hit. So hitting it with a great club. I forgot that they have a reach of 15 feet, these tall, long-limbed giants.
That's frightening.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but it is pretty amazing. So
Hey, is that water cyclone pretty loud?
It's reasonably loud. So it takes resistance, so it's only going to take 8 damage.
Yeah, Shadow Demon.
Yeah. That's not a magical club. The other two giants, however, are going to both of them are going to heft their rocks, and they're going to kind of hold them and be ready to throw them at anyone else who tries to run away. You've been told to surrender once more. The mouth of the cavern has been filled with a watery vortex. Leon, you may be able to escape unscathed on your own, but the rest of your party would be captured. So I think they're kind of just hedging their bets here. Brightleaf is going to see this and be like, Ron?
Yeah.
What do we do?
I'm trying to think if I can. Can I cast Dispel Magic?
You can. It is a concentration. Let me mark her as concentrating.
Oh. Ron, save your power. Don't do it.
No?
No,
We're not going to try escape now?
we are not going to escape. I'm gonna put that out there. Unless you want to lose that fucking horse to the giants that are ready to throw when you try to run.
Oh, not my horse. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I remember 2 of them just got stones ready to hurl them.
All right. This is looking pretty bad there, Braun, buddy. Maybe Maybe they just want to talk to us, like they said. Yeah?
Didn't Humphrey say that they'll take us to a place where people never come back?
Well, I just mean because normally people don't go there. Why would we? Look at the beasties around here. I guess if we're with these giants, they might be able to keep us safe. I mean, what's the alternative? He kind of glances over at the watery vortex, Reika inside flailing as she's being pulled closer to the center, where Cayman is just kind of standing and being like, oh, geez, well, this is kind of wild. Wow.
Oh no, water, whatever will I do?
Or whatever. And Leon, you're like barely at the edge of it getting splashed. The cave that you were inside is now very dark, though, because the entrance has been covered by this frothing maelstrom of water. So, yeah, that's where we're at in the moment. Brightleaf is just not going to do anything, does not know what to do. She's going to hold her action with her bow ready, though. Cleek, I don't know what Cleek's doing. Cleek, what are you doing?
I was wondering why I couldn't mess with stuff on the sheet, and then I was like, oh, that's right, it's not mine.
Cleek is gonna move closer to the party and probably realize, for once in his life, this isn't a situation we're gonna get away from right now.
Humphrey, tell him we surrender.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't know we're getting out of this.
He kind of pulls a handkerchief out of his breastcoat pocket, a little white one, and starts waving it I'm done. Like and he's yelling up to the giant, who is still kind of holding their hand upraised as if they're kind of like holding this storm in place. But you can see her nod to the other giants. Deshpadula ma hadulanganda bakok. And the giants begin slowly creeping down. I guess the battle between your shadow demon and continue. So
it's not gonna go for very long.
Well, depending on how hurt the giants end up getting because of this, will kind of determine some other factors. So you can try and dispel it. You can try and chill with it.
Hey, did I say I was surrendering?
Oh, Drone, what the
fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm just realizing. No. If there is a difference, because Drone is still looking at Braun and Cayman as authoritative figures, he doesn't want to, but he says fine.
So it's attacking one of the stone giants, and it's gonna hit it advantage because of sunlight sensitivity.
Wow, Shadow Demon, well done, buddy. You're making this worse. I did give him the order to kill the giants, and he followed through. Well done.
Love this.
Good job, buddy.
You can hear a maniacal cackle disembodied in your ear, Cayman. Ooh, 14 damage. Wow, that's about as hard as it gets. Psychic damage. Leave.
Shut up.
In the same moment, Braun, seeing this, go ahead and roll a religion check.
All right. Religion.
Oh boy.
20.
Ooh,
oh boy.
Braun, you recognize the aura emanating from this demon. Contrary to where most shadow demons come from, this one comes from the more aptly and poignantly named Shadowfell, a place that you have perhaps in your wildest dreams visited a time or two. In fact, as you kind of look at it, kind of ducking and weaving between the ankles of these two stone giants that are, to either side of it, it reminds you a little bit of your patron goddess, Char.
Oh fuck!
Oh, the grace of Char.
Oh no!
So yeah, that was the shadow demon's turn. Are y'all gonna stay and be fine with watching this and not gonna do anything?
I'm gonna try to have the ring drop concentration. I don't I don't know if I can make it do that.
Roll
know.
Arcana.
I don't know if the guy on the other end of it will let it do that. Oh, hey. I'm going to overpower this fucker. Stop. Not. You have to stop. And I will be right back.
Okay. I will wait until he returns.
Well, what's the call here? Are we trying this, or are we booking it?
I think we're surrendering.
That is a terrible idea.
Braun made the call. You're not with Braun, or no, you're with Kaiman though, who might be in earshot. I just assumed that
he's 30 feet from Cayman. He's 30 feet from Cayman, and Cayman's in the center of a swirling vortex of water.
that's why I said maybe.
Yeah.
But you definitely don't hear Braun, that's for sure. So
No, not in this moment.
It's looking pretty bad.
Yeah, we bit.
Fortunately, you all are very good at making smart decisions. Shadow Demon doesn't have multi-attack. It's tough.
you say that, but it's not my decision.
It's tough not having multi-attack.
I'm in a weird place with Blooming Blade where it's like if I had multi-attack, I couldn't use Booming Blade. So
Well, I'm excited for whatever happens next, no matter what it could be. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, wrap it up. Well,
what are we waiting on right now?
Cayman did something, and then as a weight of his dice roll, he has disappeared for the moment. So,
Oh shit.
yeah. In this moment, the two stone giants are kind of edging around the party, kind of surrounding them a little bit more, since everyone is kind of standing down. Cayman did a thing.
Did the demon, did it listen? The ring?
In fact, you feel your will assert itself over the ring and the connection holding the ring and the shadow demon in place is severed, and it...
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah?
I was going to say, in 4 turns it would do that, but if the ring has that kind of power...
Oh, so it's not like it goes away, it's a you're thing?
When you stop concentrating on it, it leaves in 1d6 rounds if it still has hit points.
Oh, so you're just ordering the ring to stop So, okay, yeah, 4 rounds. So it looks like it's still going. So that means it's Shadow Demon went.
If the ring can send it away,
Nope,
we'll
that's
do
not.
that.
I assumed that's what the spell did. I wasn't reading it. You read it.
Nope.
Thank you.
Yep.
So it's gonna keep going. So if it gets killed before then, cool. Other than that, though, it's advantage attacks for the
giants.
For the giants, laying the smack down. That's going to just barely. Is that hit?
Hit. That's
that
a hit.
So bad. That'll hit too. What are those? 3d8s plus 6. So 10 and 7. So the Shadow Demon's looking kind of hurt. Not blooded yet. It's going to lash out at the same one as before. D20. Keep the lowest one plus 5.
This is hilarious.
It's gonna miss horribly.
Thank God.
Oh, geez.
Can I breathe in this water? Since I'm
Yeah.
just like standing there sunk in it, I can breathe.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you totally
Alright.
can.
Yeah, totally. Oh fuck!
So that's an 8 and a 9.
Man, kind of wild. I wonder why we wanted to go through these mountains, huh?
Yeah, right.
It's going to and yeah, the other giants are going to continue to circle around to the entrance. I guess at this point, Cayman, roll another strength saving throw, and Reika, strength saving throw.
Whatever.
Cayman's good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start leaving this way.
That's difficult terrain.
I do have a swim speed.
Drone, could you roll a strength saving throw for Reika, and then I guess even if you fail and it's pulls you 10 feet and is difficult terrain, on her turn she probably could have. Yeah, and that's enough too.
Am I swimming in this?
It's not swimmable.
All right, 30, dash, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah. As the party kind of moves, as you move out of the sphere, and the sphere is emptied, and the giants surround the party, and I'm just gonna say that with all that's left, let's see, is it gonna hit back on its turn? So 2d20, keep lowest 1 plus 5. Nah.
So that's turn number 2.
That was actually turn number 3.
Oh, that's turn number 3. Yep.
Yeah.
It's fucked. It might survive until it just vanishes.
Oh no, that was turn number 2 from when it. Yeah. No, you.
Yep. No,
Okay, so
won't
it takes
survive.
13 and 7. So yeah, it's done. Just crushed out of existence and sent back to the ether. And with that, the two giants turn and move towards the party. The giant on the top, the one up above, will kind of lower her hand, and the watery tempest will start to dissipate and go. And she will point down at the group of you and begin uttering in giant. And Humphrey will say, she wants us to get off the horse and put down our weapons and step back, and they'll lead us safely to the sister.
I'm gonna. Can I even remove Roost and Toggle?
Can you remove it? Yeah, you can. You can put it on the ground and everything. Like
I'm gonna toss it down. Damn.
Y'all see Cayman disarming of
This weird fucking knife.
I'm throwing down my maul to the ground, but I'm kind of like, I pull up the shackles and I was saying comment. I'm like, hey, yo, this thing's kind of attached to me. It's gonna drag along the ground a little bit, but I can not have it near me. It'll be 60 feet away approximately.
So are you just like gesturing to the giant while holding your?
I'm gesturing to the party. My maul's on the ground in front of me.
Okay, so you did put it down, but now you're talking. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Brightleaf will put down her rapier, and then her longbow, then her hand axe, and then her dagger, and then her other dagger, and then a short sword, and then her quiver,
Oh boy.
and then another dagger,
Oh my goodness.
and she'll take a step back.
Braun was gonna do the exact same thing. He's gonna get off his horse, put
Oh.
down his spear, put down his longsword, put down his
my
crossbow,
two daggers.
put down everything.
Yep, my
Then
my
you
two
carry it.
daggers and my knife. There we go. Now
Damn, how many weapons y'all need?
you never know.
Not enough.
Question for Leon and Reika. I know Riley's not here to play Reika, but
Shit.
Leon, are you going to come out of the cave, or are you going to be on the run?
That's a good question, buddy. What are you doing?
In fact, the shaper, the lady giant top of the will point
Should we
towards the
call it
cave.
early? So
Yeah, I'm
Rick
actually
and
going
Tweak
to.
can make actual decisions on
Yes,
this.
I was gonna do that. I just wanted to get us to that point where we can just be like, hey, by the way, this is where we start. And
Okay.
but yeah, Humphrey says, she wants to know if the others are gonna come too, or breakers and cravens as well. You maybe want to call him back, or not. I don't know what the best choice is.
Coming out.
Oh, here he comes. I'm gonna get rid of the turn order at this point because it doesn't seem necessary anymore. And let me go ahead and ask. So, go ahead and roll insight. Anyone who's paying attention to the giants around them, which I know is pretty hard to do because there's so many of them. But
Not 20 again.
Nope, nothing.
wow, Leon, yeah, you can tell as you kind of review the situation. You kind of peeking through the eye slits of your mask at the different people around you. You can see that everyone's pretty spooked in this moment, throwing down their weapons, getting huge boulders thrown at them. There's one of the 6 horses you left with is still alive. And you look up again at the giant, the one who, magic one, who seems to be kind of commanding things, and there's just maybe, and as you look up, it's something in her eyes. As the sun catches them and as it starts to set a little bit more in the west, kind of falling behind the mountaintops of the northwestern sisters, you see that there's kind of a strange gleam in her eye. She was very calm, all things considered, during the spell. But yeah, there's just something about the way that they move. She's moving, something about her eyes. There's something off, something not right, something strange. And especially, you notice it now more so when you look at the other stone giants. They seem to move more naturally, more, you know, I don't want to say liquid for a stone giant, but you get my movement. They're more smooth. And so you see something.
Something? Is it like she's charmed? Is it that kind of look? Or is it that she's mind controlled kind of look?
I will say maybe.
Great.
With 2 natural 20s for insight, I will say maybe.
Okay. Still don't. There's something wrong with that one up on the ridge. I'll look over at the rest. There's something. She's not there. There's someone else there. Fine. I'll throw down my spear. And you guys sure we want to do this?
We don't have a choice. Where's Reika? Is she just hiding in the cave?
I figured since we're about to call session, we should actually leave.
So I'm going to say that at least for the moment, she has a natural 19 plus whatever for hiding. So she's pretty well hidden in the cave entrance, wherever she is. But yeah, next week we will give Reika a moment to make a decision here. And perchance, if Riley's not feeling well and does not make it to next session either, then we can just have it that Reika hid and perhaps followed along to show up later. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
In either case, the party has surrendered themselves and their weapons to the authority of the stone giants after making an escape from the owlbears and amorphous Caliban, the massive chimera of nightmare.
God.
You're all about to lose your weapons, and I got a cursed weapon that's gonna follow me.
You're gonna get so yelled at for that. You're gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I can't
hey.
help it. Yeah, it's either gonna be the thing that lets me keep my maul, or I'm gonna die because of it. They're like, stop
honestly,
it! Stop
honestly, it'd be really funny if you're just standing there and like walking along, and they're like, "Wait, why is the maul dragging behind him? Hey, you stop that!" And you're like, "I can't do anything." Like, don't wave your hands at me. Stop doing that. You're like, I'm not doing anything. Like, they whack you with a club and send you flying 20 feet through the air, and the maul just arcs through the air behind you. Like, oh, just
no!
pointing at you like, how did that happen?
Yeah. Well, I am going to take the opportunity to put my gloves on.
And you're still wearing the ring.
Yeah.
Okay. We will come back to that then.
Because at this point, that ring is stuck to me like glue. I have nothing to get it off me. And I just burned 4 charges out of it, so that's gonna bite me in the ass later.
20 times. Yeah. Question for you real quick.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Question for you real quick. And
I'm guessing somebody's real pissed I'm wearing this right now.
I would say he's cool with it as long as you say his name. And you did when you asked him to summon
That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh, question for you then.
Yeah.
What do you have attuned right now?
What do I have attuned? Wrist and Tockle, my ring of proof against detection, location, and telepathy, and the ring. Oh, and the orb of shielding.
And the Mabarin orb of shielding. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
How much of that do I just fucking lose my connection to in one shot?
Yeah, I was wondering what you were gonna have to drop, but no.
I'm guessing Wrist and Tockle's gone.
Well, you have 4 slots, and the ring takes 1.
Do I have 4 slots?
You currently have 4 slots.
I currently do, and Roost and Tockle is actively one of them.
Yeah, you seem to be super worried about something that hasn't come to pass yet.
I've got a good reason to be worried at this point.
I mean,
just to rephrase, everyone just lost their weapons.
Yeah.
All their magical weapons.
Yep.
Yes.
I was told very specifically to destroy the ring, and here I am actively trying to use its power.
Yes, that is a curiosity, no doubt.
Bro, was any of your weapons magical?
Nope.
I have a feeling Kleek's gonna be really sad to lose his +2 bow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I have that staff that Leon gave me.
Yep.
That's magical.
I'm not dropping the dagger, and the second someone touches that fucking dagger, it's fireball time.
Uh-oh.
For me, I'm laughing because, like, I didn't know how it was going to play out, but I thought that you guys were going to get covered in a rock avalanche, or that they were going to have to block the exit in some other way. But you vortex warped that guy out of the way.
I thought we were so in the clear, and then your fucking thing summoned a cyclone. I was like,
Maelstrom
oh.
is no joke. Maelstrom's no joke.
Oh, at first
That
before
shit
you
hurt.
drew it too, I was like, oh shit, now I'm gonna have to walk around it. And then I saw how huge it was. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
5 feet high water in a 30-foot radius.
Yep.
Oh my
Half
god.
the party on one end of it, half the party inside it. Caven's like, yeah, we're not making it out of this one.
Yeah, it was
Good
one of those
grind.
things where, like, if you had your horse and you sprinted through it, you could maybe make it through.
That's why he killed all our fucking horses. That's why you killed them all.
No, the owlbears were hungry.
Ah. Yeah. He's just playing it ahead. So when they get to the giants, they're gonna maelstrom the front of the mouth of the cave. But if they have horses, they can just breeze right through it. How
If
do I
you think the
prevent-
maelstrom was specifically for this, you're wrong. It was just on the character's sheet.
Oh, it was just on the character sheet.
I had to look at the sheet and be like, what's opportune for this? I actually was looking at another. I'm just gonna say it. I looked at tidal wave. Nah, not what I needed.
Nah, fuck
Not what I needed.
me.
No,
That
you
wouldn't
wanted
be
to
good.
you wanted to piss somebody off if it's spike growth. Fucking spike growth would suck ass.
Brightleaf was gonna use that, but then everything changed when Caliban dropped.
Should
She
I
was
tell
like,
Cleek
"Oh,
that he's about to
all
he
right."
might lose his +2 bow?
Yes, scare him.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking spike growth would have killed it. That was a lot. I was not taking another one of those fucking hits. That shit
Yeah,
hurt.
I think everyone could have only taken maybe like 2 of them because they're so big. It's 2d10 plus 5 or 3d6. I think it was 3. Where'd it go?
It did, like,
Anyways,
24.
someone saw Wretched Cletus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Yeah, if
Wait
he
a
tried to
minute.
run away, he'd have like
Cletus
a
will be your
musket
savior,
ball.
guys. He's gonna come in and save the day.
Wait a minute, I have a terrible idea.
Y'all are
Cletus
starting to get
responded.
it, huh? Y'all
Cletus
are
res-
starting to get it, huh? You're
I'm
not the
already-
biggest things out here.
I'm already
Cletus
planning. Don't worry.
responded. Cletus fucking responded when Drone said it, or Drone or Braun said his name earlier.
It was drone.
was drone.
No! Don't even fucking think about it, man.
Cletus. It's fucking Beetlejuice.
Cletus juice, please help!
Oh man, I had like several ideas for this mega dungeon, and I was like, no, it's too big. And then I was like, wait, the size is a feature of the system, and that's kind of how it's been ever since.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys took the large creatures path because we get to play with this.
Wait, and then guys cut out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cletus
Yeah,
has
we took
Beetlejuice
the large. We took the large path and ended up with fucking giants who are taking us prisoner. Great.
Yep. You could have gone to the small monsters, which would have been fun. You would have run into I'm not
Angry
Oh,
crows.
Kenku was one of them.
a horde
Kenku
of
was one of them.
goblins.
We just faced one big giant bird.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
we
you'd
could have
gone up the
died to
middle?
one big fucking bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just imagine it now. You take the middle path and you're walking along one of the passes and you peek up and like a 10, 15 miles in the distance you see it looks like just a vulture kind of like peeking around the side of a mountain. You're like, that can't be right. Like that can't be right at all. And then all of a sudden it like just spreads its wings and you're like, how is it blotting out the sun? It's still on the ground. How is it on the ground and it's blotting out the sun? And then it flaps its wings twice, and like the trees stir in the canyon that you're in, and the clouds kind of ripple away from it a little bit, and you're like, "What's this feeling of impending doom?"
And just think, remember what they said was big monsters
Wait,
to the west,
fuck, I
little
just
monsters to
realized.
the east. If we went dead center up the middle, we'd have big monsters and little monsters and Cletus.
That is correct.
I just realized next week is when my first floor meeting that I'm supposed to attend, and
Yep.
that it's gonna make me late for like an hour, I think.
For an hour. All right.
I don't know if I can get out of it. I really want to get out of it because, not because of just the session, but also because the first floor meeting is just a dumb concept.
I have been still recording, so I'm going to end the recording now. Have a great night, everyone. Recording out. La, 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 la.